And it's gonna be really fun.
No, I think you might know who it is, James. 'Cause I'm really biased towards this guy.
Wait, let me guess.
No,
Give
no,
me a
no.
hint.
We're starting it. We're starting it. We're
I
starting it.
always put him in my top 5, though.
We're starting it. We're starting it. Welcome back. Over the Counter Podcast, episode 1. What's going on, boys?
Welcome.
How we doing?
I'm good. I had a really nice weekend, honestly. It was
Yeah?
a long weekend.
Love
the
to hear
Monday
it.
off. Monday off was lovely.
Valentine's Day? Any,
Yeah, Valentine's Day.
got a
Oh, yeah.
date?
Henry was cuffed. Jamie was cuffed, but he was on his grind.
Shay,
I had practice every day. This
Grinding
week.
before. Hey.
Shout
Yeah,
out
I
Coach
was-
Bueller.
I was
Shout out Coach
listening to,
Bueller. He put me on the team.
Are you playing on VAR?
No. Shout out Coach Bueller. He put me on JV. I appreciate it.
I love Coach
Love it.
Bueller. He's the best. He wears the highest socks I've ever seen any man wear.
He's a
ever.
character, but I love him.
I had greatest PE coach of all time.
Yeah.
Zill, you want to get one quick thing out of the way?
Yeah.
Luca Basil.
Oh, what? What are we talking about?
Luca Basil, a week and a half ago, you said that if Tom Brady and the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl, you would come on the podcast and say, Tom Brady is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the greatest football player of all time. So the floor is yours.
Drum roll,
Let's
please.
hear it.
I think I'm lagging. Hello? Can you hear me?
no, we can't.
Oh,
Nah.
Loud and clear.
We can hear you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
what?
Go
Okay.
for it.
What are the words you want me to say? Because I'm only saying this once for you guys.
Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Of what?
Of what? No, you can't say go. You gotta say greatest football player of all time.
Greatest football
Perfect.
player of all time.
Let's
This
hear
is
it.
the last time you get it. You're never hearing
Okay,
this ever
okay.
again. Tom
And
Brady.
there's no debate.
And there's no
Brady.
debate.
You can't even argue.
You're going on and on. Let me do
No
this.
question. No, hands down, no question. Tom Brady is the greatest football player of all time.
Hey, let's hear it.
Tom Brady is the greatest football player of all time. No debate. No argument.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
Thank
That's it.
you.
That's all you're getting. That's all
Feels
you're
Wow.
really good to hear that.
Oh, wow.
Shout out Eli Manning, though.
Clap it up.
Shout
for
out to
Zay.
Eli Manning.
I'm
we
gonna
don't
give it
need
to you,
to-
Luca. Shout out
we don't
Eli
need
Manning.
to.
He did it twice.
He did. He's the only
defense
person
did it
that
twice.
Tom Brady is scared of to play in the
Shout
Super Bowl.
out
Manning.
NFC East. Shout out
Shout out
NFC
NFC East.
The only team that have
Nick
ever beat Tom
Foles.
Brady.
Shout out Nick Foles. NFC East goats.
What a great yeah.
I can-
Well, that Super Bowl, I don't even know, dude. That was
Guys,
kind of
Tanner
underwhelming, I'm
Tanner
gonna be
can
honest.
finally
Yeah,
sleep
how is-
at night.
This is super off topic, but I think the Eagles Super Bowl is Brady's second highest passing yards ever in a game.
He threw like 470.
He
That
threw
was
like
a
500
that.
in a
505
loss.
yards.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most in a Super Bowl ever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like that
I
was
saw
on
this
the
whole
defense.
thing about how Brady, the people like
They put
Brady's
up
lucky.
32,
Oh, that was
right?
just Nick Foles.
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Nick Foles is
We're not
better.
going to get
No,
into this right
yeah.
now. We're
I
not
say
going to
we
get into
stay
this
off
right
of
now.
Brady.
I agree.
But Tuck rule, that takes
No,
away one.
Dude, that was before
Tuck
I
rule
was
Dude.
born.
Oh no
That was before I was
no. We're going
Shut
off
up,
this.
Phil.
We're going off topic. Tuck
So
rule.
the Yankees,
Kansas
the
City goes
Yankees
off
World
sides.
Series don't count
Kansas
'cause
City.
they didn't
If
let
Kansas
black
City does
people
not
play.
go off sides, that's another Super Bowl taken away from Brady.
Oh
And if
my
the Seahawks
God.
run the biggest human running back I've ever
No.
seen on the 1 yard line, who's the most dominant of all time, that's 3 taken away from him.
Yeah,
I
but
take.
those things
I will
happen.
accept zero Pete Carroll slander in here. None.
Pete Carroll's such a good coach.
Thank you.
USC, man.
Throwing the ball with a
Bro.
dominant.
No,
dominant
there's
Mark
no
Tomlin.
Pete Carroll slander allowed in here. None.
Basil, let's just say that
No.
they do throw the
No,
ball.
what
They do
if?
complete that pass. If they complete that pass,
Yeah.
it's the greatest play call of all time because they have the best running back. And
No,
they
I
decide
would
to throw
still
the
say
ball,
that's a
and
horrible
it
play
works.
call.
It was like-
No,
If
you
it,
wouldn't.
if it works, it's the best play of all
No,
time.
if you would, yeah, exactly.
No, you wouldn't.
You
It's high risk.
You don't
It's high
throw the
risk,
ball
high
with a
reward.
Big running back. He's
But
a
it's high
fullback
risk, high
running back.
reward.
You don't throw the ball.
But
Dude,
you also
they know.
you gotta
They
yeah.
know that.
you-
That's what they thought they
Yeah.
were
Also,
doing.
Malcolm
Dude, all
Butler
doing
made
it,
an
Marshawn Lynch.
insane
Henry, that was
play.
prime Marshawn Lynch. Prime.
yeah, but you gotta think that's what they're expecting. So
Yeah.
what if he gets
They're gonna
stuffed?
bunch the line.
Not
and just-
any-
So you
like,
think if he gets stuffed, then that's a good
Yeah,
play.
they have
if
a
he gets
timeout
stuffed
with
at the line,
20
that's a good
seconds
play.
left, dude. They have a timeout with 20 seconds left.
I don't know. I don't think it's that
It's-
black and white.
It's so easy to question after it happens.
Okay, and then what? Okay, you could do it with any other dominant player. Randy Moss. Tom Brady is chucking that ball up to Randy Moss every time. Teams know that.
Not even though.
Really?
All right, let's get off the Tom Brady subject.
Dude, Mahomes isn't
please.
tossing up to Tyreek every play.
Can we
If
please?
you know if he's going on a post route, Mahomes is gonna do his little fancy Mahomes, throw it off his back foot, and somehow make a crazy play to Tyreek. You know
Yeah,
that.
but he has weapons. He has other weapons too. That he
Dude,
utilizes.
okay, first that was
That's
absolutely
just
horrible.
football, though. I mean,
It's just
it's
football.
a team
You got a
game.
guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
you heard it. Tom Brady is that's it. Okay.
Congrats, Tom.
Great
Brady.
stuff.
Clip it.
Congrats, and he had fun after it. Respect. He was really partying.
Dude, I'm sorry, Seamus, dude. He's loving it. He is loving life.
Loving it.
Like, he
He's
was-
loving
he was
Florida.
depressed.
Dude, I
He
don't
was in
blame
the
him. Florida's
He
way
was in the
cooler
snow.
than
Like,
Foxborough.
he was like, dude,
Yeah, it is.
dude, Tom Brady is loving life. He threw the. I don't know if I can curse on here. He threw the trophy. He threw the trophy from off a boat. You think Bill
Imagine if that
Belichick?
fell.
Yes, Tom.
Imagine if that fell. Just
Bro,
imagine.
Bro, Belichick
Well,
would
I
have
also think
Brady.
he had just gone to a point in his career where it's like he's allowed to do
Did you
that.
see that thing after
no
it
one
where
can
everyone is
question
partying and he's just packing up his bags?
That was sick.
Like, dude, that's
That
the
was
like I
sick.
hate the man, but that's the coldest
Dude,
video I've
watch
ever
him
seen.
go win in eight.
That was MJ's type stuff.
I know,
Mm.
dude. If he wins, I really
Crying
don't
in the
think so.
shower.
I say this every year. I really don't think so. I don't know how many years he has. I'm gonna be honest. He's okay.
I mean,
We've said this
He has
before.
4.
I don't
He's
know
4.
how many years he actually has left.
I think he
With
plays
one
till
minor
40.
injury, with one minor injury, he's done. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't go
I
down.
If he
agree.
sprained his ankle
He
out
can't
for
afford
4
an
weeks,
injury.
like there's no way he come back.
Do you think it'd be
There's no way.
cooler
No.
if he retired like
Yeah,
let's say he
I think
retired
if he
now,
retired like after if he
winning a
won
Super
another
Bowl?
one, if he won another one and he retired,
If he wins
eight-
next year,
Not because he won't. Because if he wins again, he'll think he can keep winning. And he
But
won't.
he has to
nah.
sign
If he
another
wins next year,
contract.
he's got to go out. He's got to
Is
go
it-
out.
Yeah.
This is last year.
Gronk on a 1-year
Bay.
deal.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he
so
said
was
he was
AB.
coming back.
They'll sign those guys again. I'm
Yeah,
sure they
but
will.
I love
if
Gronk. That's
Brady-
the only person. That's the only person I loved on that page.
I'm sure like AB will
Ah.
take like a really low.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I was
Hey,
happy
God.
for AB. That made me happy.
Yeah,
So
when he
happy.
anyone Gronk caught those 2 touchdowns, I was so
Two
happy.
tutties. Me and Finn
Yeah.
had him on our fantasy
I
team.
kind of
too.
wish
Hey,
Mike
really
Evans
going
got one though.
crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Mike,
I feel like
Mike
they got really
Evans is like the rock of that team forever.
exactly, and
But
they got
bro,
just
he got
totally-
bro.
But he got
Godwin,
the
them, they don't care.
chip. Yeah.
It was the
They just
defense
wanna
that
win.
won them that game. I don't care what anyone
Dude,
says.
those
The
line-
defense
that
got them to
linebacker
that game.
duo, That linebacker duo is
That's probably the.
Yeah,
I
but-
think that's the best defense I've seen in a long time.
I mean,
really
you were
do.
allowed
Dude,
during the Legion of
you're
They
Boom,
weren't
right?
even the
You're
best
20
defense
miles-
That's what I'm saying.
this
In a
year.
long
25
time. No,
miles
but
away
like
from the best defense of all time.
who?
The Rams.
Who?
Oh, the Rams. Oh, I forgot about them.
Come on, dude. There's
Henry,
What
what
do you have again?
what are Rams predictions this year with Stafford?
13-3.
I'm gonna be realistic. Okay, we need to. We're having this topic another time, but I like Stafford so much.
Okay,
So
here's,
much on
here's
the
my
Rams.
idea. I was thinking, I was like, all right, we need a new quarterback. Stafford wasn't really in my mind.
No.
My number one guy for the Rams I wanted them to get was Ryan Tannehill. I think Ryan Tannehill is perfect for that system. Then Stafford came along. I'm like, no, Stafford is our
Stafford
guy.
is completely
Well,
dude,
if you
he
wanted
has
Tannehill-
weapons.
I mean, Tannehill wasn't like up for like.
Yeah,
for
but
Tannehill's
but
a
if you
baller.
were to
People
want
think-
him,
I don't think
doubt
you
him,
win a
dude.
Super Bowl with Tannehill.
Yeah,
I
but
think
also,
with
who would you
Tannehill and
wanna
Derrick
give
Henry,
up?
you win a Super Bowl.
Derrick Henry went.
I think any team with Derrick
I mean,
Henry
they
makes
did-
it far in the playoffs, but they probably lose.
They went to the AFC Championship, right? Yeah.
They beat you guys, dude. They pick six Brady. I thought that's
Yeah.
how Brady was gonna go. I know multiple
was
scenarios when he threw that pick six in the Super Bowl against the Falcons, and he dove and he missed the guy. You remember that?
Yeah, and then he had the best
Desmond
comeback
Trufant, I
ever.
think it was
That was
Desmond
just
Trufant.
devastating. Like
I thought that was, and I
Yeah.
was like, that's gonna be the picture. Brady is done, but no, he comes back,
Nope.
and then he throws
Nope.
the pick six against Tennessee, and I'm like, okay, that's how he's done. No, he
No.
comes back, and then he
No.
wins one, and I'm just like, can this dude just go away?
yeah, but if
He
he
doesn't
if
stop
he
winning.
if he wins another, he's got to go out. If he wins next year, he's got to go out.
Dude, I mean, see, Finn, I want that to be. I want him to retire this year. I hate the dude, but I think if he wins, he doesn't retire.
Yeah, but it's
Why
not
would
even
you?
that I hate him. It's just he's gotta like obviously if he wins next year he's the GOAT. He'll always be the GOAT. But he's gotta like cement his legacy because he could go out and just be horrible and like.
Yeah, but no one's gonna care.
I don't
man.
know
No, dude, there's
how
so
you
many
could go out
guys.
horrible after winning 8
But
Super
still,
Bowls.
but it's
You
like
said
I
it.
see what Finn's
Seven.
saying.
but it's
There's
like
so many
going
guys
on
that
the
can
win
lead
is so much bigger than
True,
going out
true.
on like a 4
Peyton
and
Manning did it
12.
right.
Yeah, but
Peyton
then
Manning did it
people
right.
always like question whether or not he could have won more.
Yeah.
Especially with
True.
a team like the Bucks, they'll be like, "Why didn't you just keep playing?" Like
True.
he's literally on top of the NFL right now. So
But here's
why?
the thing: some people, the league will push them out, and then some people they'll go out on their own. Like right now, the league is pushing out Drew Brees, and he is stuck in a
How?
weird situation where he's
And he also absolutely no
43
arm strength left.
where he's
Yeah, 'cause he's
43,
just
can't
not
throw the
good
ball
enough.
25 yards.
Wait, how is the league pushing him out?
Yeah,
He has no spot on that team, dude.
Yeah,
There's people
I agree.
I've heard Jameis Winston might make a
Yeah.
run for that spot.
Well, also
could
the
see it.
Saints are just not
Bro,
their future
dude,
is
just like a couple other
mess.
teams. Have you seen those salary caps that some of
They're
these
like
teams are under?
Dude, the
they're
Saints
like
are done.
negative
Dude, the
90
Saints
are
million
done.
or something.
Over.
They're gonna be
Dude,
bad
they're
for
gonna
a
dish out
year.
Mike Thomas.
Michael Thomas runs slants all day. I don't really care about him.
Cam Jordan's gone, I bet.
Okay.
Cam Jordan is
The only-
overpaid. He had a couple
They
nice
can
years.
only
You
get,
keep
like-
Kamara. You keep
They'll
Kamara.
probably
You keep Taysom
franchise
Hill.
tag Kamara and
You-
Lattimore.
Taysom Hill's not that valuable. Like I'm being honest.
Yeah, he is to that team definitely. I think
That
with
offense.
that weird
Everyone's like
court.
weird
No, but Henry with that weird quarterback situation, I think he's definitely
Yeah.
valuable.
Throw
He's
him
good,
in,
dude.
yeah.
Taysom's a beast. Remember, you cheesed him in fantasy this
I
year,
did.
think
dude.
they-
I'm sorry,
do you
guys.
think they
I'm
run-
sorry.
You had
They
him at
run
what?
with
You had him at
Jameis?
tight end, and he dropped like
I
25.
had him at tight end.
That
He
was
he
so
loses
stupid.
value though when his quarterback actually has an arm and like their
Yeah,
their
sure.
passing game is actually
Hey,
like a
James
thing.
Winston
Do they run it?
No,
with
that's
Winston?
dude.
30
Jameis Winston is
touchdowns.
good because of the Bruce Arians offense.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
all they do is
completely.
throw the ball.
Bro, he threw 30 touchdowns, but
and
They
30
could-
he also threw
interceptions.
30 interceptions. But like, you know,
Wait,
he threw 30 teams.
30.
Crazy.
30 for 30.
Who?
Jameis Winston.
Jameis
last
Winston.
season.
Didn't he throw 50?
No,
30.
30.
He might have thrown something crazy. He definitely threw 30 interceptions.
No, it was
No, he
30
threw
and
30.
30.
He had
Bro, I
30
swear to God, he threw
30.
50 touchdowns.
And yeah,
No
and then
way.
30 for 30 said,
Dude,
not the
there's
30
only
for
been
30 you
three
want. That's what they
50
said.
touchdown
Great comment,
seasons
by the way.
ever.
That's funny.
Great comment.
I'm
No.
looking this up. I swear to God, he threw 50.
He had the shrimp legs. He was eating. What was it? Shrimp? Was it shrimp legs?
I think Brady, Manning, and Mahomes are the only people to throw 50 in a season.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 33 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
throw 50. What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Oh,
again?
no. He had
50
five.
touchdowns.
He had
Oh, yeah.
5,000 yards. That's what it was. Not
Yeah.
the 50
No, yeah,
touchdowns,
he had an
5,000
absurd year.
That's a
Because
lot.
bro, that was Godwin. That was Godwin. Mike. That was
Mike
Godwin
Evans.
Evans.
Remember, he
And
was
that was-
asking. He was asking for like
Rashad
100 mil,
Perryman.
Yeah. Yeah.
and they gave him one.
Yeah.
1 mil.
I think.
He was
Dak-
asking for
I think-
$100 million.
Yeah, what do you think happens with Dak? What happens
That's
with
what
Dak?
I
Dude,
that
shout
really
out
want
Andy
your opinion
Dalton.
of that.
Shout out Andy Dalton. I'm
Dak
riding
gets
with the
his
Red
spot
Rocket.
back.
I'm riding with the Red Rocket.
Dude, I think the Cowboys will be back. I'm gonna be honest,
Why
but
would
I don't
you
know.
ride-
I don't
Zeke is
think.
so overrated, though. They
Who?
got
Zeke is
no
bad.
Zeke?
That where's that? What's going on with that
Dude,
defense?
they should run Tony
Bro,
Pollard.
Van Der Esch was no. Van Der Esch was a subpar linebacker.
Yeah,
Subpar.
he's like
Gets so
to
much
me.
hype.
To me, he's a lot like Kyle Van Noy.
So much.
Yeah,
And their
Colin-
cornerbacks
Colin
literally are in
Van Noy.
kindergarten. Their cornerbacks are in
Alfredo
kindergarten.
is nuts.
The cornerbacks cannot guard
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah,
ever.
Calvin Noy
Who
played
even
really
are their
well in the
cornerbacks?
Dolphins.
No, they're nobodies.
Yeah,
They're
the
young
Cowboys
kids.
need a lot of pieces.
Dude,
They need
I'm
a
telling you
lot.
right now, it's the Giants division next year, dude.
I
I'd
think
love
it's
to
We
see
have
that.
the best.
Redskins
We have the best
division.
rookie corner in Darnay Holmes. Best rookie corner. Have you seen that stat? He didn't let one touchdown in like 60 attempts.
Yeah, good for him.
We have healthy Saquon back with a developed Daniel Jones,
Good
the
for
better
him.
line. We get Kenny
Daniel
Galladay.
Jones.
A
Did not
developed
just say
Daniel
Daniel
Jones.
Developed,
Jones.
dude.
Yeah, Daniel Jones. Daniel
Developed, dude. Jared
Yeah.
Goff's not even
Developed.
No,
developed.
he's developing. Guys, you have to
Yo,
listen. You
I'll
have to-
take
you
Tyler
have to listen.
Heineke. I'll take Tyler Heineke
There it
over
is.
Daniel Jones.
Dude,
He's
Tyler,
overrated.
he got the bag. He got the bag.
He's so
Taylor
overrated.
Heineke.
He literally took the biggest bag, and he's like not even good. He's just not. He's just not good.
Dude, he's
just
good.
not.
He's
No,
He
legit.
plays hard. He
No.
plays hard.
He
Yeah,
plays,
The
he
reason
plays
they're in the
hard.
playoffs is because of
Dude,
Chase.
hard.
Chad
That's it.
Henne plays hard. Chad Henne.
Heck,
So
bro,
he
that
showed
was
up
Chad Henne is a
The
vet.
one throw.
He
Chad
showed
Henne's
up.
the forever backup for that team.
forever.
Literally,
Lifetime
yeah.
contract, Chad Henne.
But dude, he's getting paid
Sign him for a
millions
mil.
to yeah.
Dude,
No,
that was
I would
such a
love
good
to
play.
be- I'd love to
Andy
be a
Reid has the
backup
biggest
quarterback.
balls I've ever
Yo,
seen.
yeah,
Andy
that
Reid
was such a good play
threw it
call.
on
Oh
4th
my
and
god. Chad
That's
Henne.
that's the what would have been for the Seattle Seahawks with Pete Carroll.
Exactly.
They were
Exactly.
winning though. But they were
Exactly.
winning.
No, not
Ball.
the
But
same. It's
think
not the
about
same.
the-
It's not
so
the
it's
same.
so it's
Same
how
thing.
no.
Is
So
Kansas
Shay,
City, wait,
listen.
is Kansas City
Shay,
trying?
listen.
Does Kansas City have the best running back in the entire league?
No, but
they
it's
don't.
more. It's even more of a story
They had
if they-
Le'Veon Bell.
with when they do have the
I
best running back in
want
the league,
Le'Veon
and they're
Bell.
trying
He's
to
not
come
washed.
back.
He's not washed.
Henry, are you saying that? Who are you saying is better? This 2021 Le'Veon Bell or Marshawn Lynch in that year? Who's better?
Marshawn Lynch is better. I mean, Come on.
by a lot.
All right, that Marshawn
think
Lynch is one of the
is
best running
I'm
Prime-
just
backs.
here
of
so
all
I
time.
don't get fined.
Yeah, that's
He's way better.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that 20.
I think the running back is the like
The
most
replaceable
dependable
position.
position.
It's your
yeah.
P-
I
dude.
agree.
Like,
It's the O line and the
dude, just think about it.
offense.
The
I mean,
Rams.
there's obviously things like that like Derrick Henry is like.
Well, yeah, there's like some freaks in nature, but the
Christian
Rams have
McCaffrey.
3. The Rams have 3 solid C tier running backs.
If you look
Yeah,
at
the
I saw the
Rams, I
stat
think
the
the
other
Rams are
day.
Super Bowl contenders.
I'm just
They
here.
are.
I'm
Definitely.
just
Oh,
here
without a
for
doubt.
fanboys hyping up.
I
their
saw this stat the other day that was like running backs like who led the Super Bowl in yards of the winning team for like the past 10 years. There's like everyone's like not like a superstar running back. It's all,
Henry,
like,
Henry talking about how the Rams have 3 C minus running backs is like me talking about the Jets having Frank Gore as a top 15 running back in the league.
Okay, that's
Cam,
true.
Cam
That's true.
Akers
But
will
Cam
be
Akers,
nuts,
I see
so.
Cam Akers being a top 15 running back within the next 3 years.
I can respect that, but
now
you
you're
saying they have
sleeping
3
on the
like,
Giants, dude.
Oh my
What
God.
do you
like
No one is
this is
sleeping on
what
the
I don't need to
Giants.
hear.
Gallman,
No
dude,
one's
Let's see on the Giants.
Wayne Gallman,
Dude.
hear me out. Wayne Gallman is
Okay.
a top 10 running back in the entire league, and then you have Saquon Barkley's top 3.
I was about
Look
to
at
say
Wayne
Wayne
Gallman's
Gallman.
stats.
I was
Look
going to
at
give
Wayne
you that. I was
Gallman's
about to say Wayne Gallman's really solid. I was going to be like, I saw him play a few games. He's really good.
I don't think Saquon's
You came in with top
three.
15?
Dude, who is better than
I think
Saquon healthy?
Saquon's
Tell me
top
right
I
now.
think-
Name
Okay,
3
you
running
can-
backs.
you
we'll
can make
Saquon
an
be the
Henry,
same.
Christian
Henry,
McCaffrey,
Christian
Aaron
McCaffrey,
Jones,
Alvin Kamara.
Aaron Jones,
No.
Alvin
Aaron Jones
Kamara.
is not better
No,
than Saquon.
Aaron Jones is not better than Saquon.
If
Okay, here,
anything,
listen.
Saquon's
Saquon's
fourth or
had
fifth.
1 full season.
I'm gonna name you 5 guys who could be in contention to be better than Saquon. You could go Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
You could go Derrick Henry. You could go Nick Chubb,
Yes. Yes.
Dalvin Cook.
I love that. I love
Dalvin
that.
Cook, and Alvin
Dalvin-
Kamara.
No doubt.
That's
Well,
fine.
okay, that's
All
those
those
five.
guys are
Right
all
there,
those
that's
guys are
fine.
better.
Absolutely
I think Saquon's
stacked.
fourth.
stacked
Fourth.
Cleveland O line. The
Dude.
Giants do not. The Giants
fair.
O block.
But-
You can't say that.
But the
You can't say
stats
that. Cut
that
that
Nick
out.
Chubb backs, the yards per game.
Aaron Jones had literally 1.1 seconds to throw the ball all year long. All year long.
So you got some
Zill.
editing to do.
Dude, so
So-
how are we sleeping on you guys then?
You're
Zill,
not
if
making
he-
the playoffs.
Zill, if
Without
the Eagles are
Saquon, we
winning.
almost made the playoffs. We're
How
doing
much
it.
does Saquon like really add to like the wins though?
Exactly.
also you went 6-10. You think 6-10's making the playoffs next year?
In
Have
the
you seen our
NFC
schedule?
East.
See, this is what you guys don't know. Have you
I
seen
think
Schedule?
Dak
How do you
cut-
know how good
If
the
Have you
team's
seen our
gonna be
schedule? The
next
schedule
year?
comes out. You guys are lacking.
It's
as
out.
NFL
Rams,
fans,
dude. The Rams
dude.
are going 16 and 0.
Look,
We're playing
Yes,
trash.
look at
but the
Giants'
schedule
schedule.
doesn't matter. The
Look at
schedule doesn't matter. How do you
It's
know?
not
How do
like
you
6
know
and 10
how
this
good
year.
a team's gonna be? How do you know how good a team's gonna be next year? You have no idea. You have no
I mean,
idea
yeah,
how
but
the
you
Cowboys
could
are gonna be.
project,
What if Dak throws for 500 yards against you and you play the Cowboys and you lose that
both
game?
times, and you go 0-2 against Cowboys.
Do you
Like,
think if Dak's like
you
as
can't
healthy as he was
predict-
last year, the Cowboys win the division?
Yes. No
I
doubt.
agree.
Unless,
Unless,
yeah,
like,
but how bad
mean-
was Andy Dalton?
What if Washington is like really
How bad?
good though?
How bad was it, Dalton? Anybody know?
Andy Dalton wasn't very great.
He was
I don't think he was
pretty
terrible
horrible.
though. I don't
know
think he
what
was
Yeah,
you
Gardner
guys are saying.
Minshew.
No. No.
Gardner
Minshew was
Gardner
bad though.
Minshew.
He's like one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. That's
Dude,
that's a
free
rough
Sam
comparison.
Darnold.
I don't think he's
Free
in the
Sam
league
Darnold.
anymore. Is he?
All right,
I
so-
don't know.
Yeah, he is.
Here, listen to this. Listen to this. So, Andy Dalton this year, 65% completion percentage, 2,170 yards, 14 touchdowns, 8 interceptions with a 87 QBR.
Yeah, honestly, like
87 QBR is actually
Okay.
above average, but
Yeah.
that's not
No,
terrible.
it's not terrible.
But considering he only played like
8,
How many
7,
games?
9, 10 games?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Eight?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
10.
Yo,
I think yeah. Go ahead.
Ben
I
DiNucci.
think I was gonna present a hot take for next year. I got the
Take.
Patriots winning the
Ah.
division.
Oh God, bro! First
you might-
it's
Patriots are
Brady.
winning the
First
division.
is Brady, and now you love Belichick.
With a
I'm
with
a
the
diehard
Dolphins.
Patriots fan, and we are
With
not.
the Dolphins.
Oh, with the
Dolphins got
Bills.
No, I already
Dolphins
said
got
that. That's like already.
You
known.
think? Okay, you think Tanner? What did you just say? Please repeat what you just said.
Dude.
Yo, I'll say it
We're coming
again.
in
I'll say it again.
Maybe second, probably third.
Okay. I have no stats to back it up. I don't really believe what I'm saying, but if it happens, I can say I called it. That's my only
I called
all I
it.
got here.
You unconfidently called it.
Oh, exactly.
I gotta-
So you
I gotta-
So
I
you
gotta,
say they're winning the division?
I think
Yes,
they get
no
third.
doubt.
Okay,
I
Josh
think
so
we
you're
go
saying
7-9 again.
you're saying
Wait,
they
who else-
win the
who's the
division
fourth team?
over MVP
The
Josh
Jets.
Allen and
Oh.
a much better developed team in the Dolphins.
Dude, the Bills are only gonna get better.
Exactly, and so are the
They just
Dolphins.
went 13 and
I don't
3,
actually
right?
think that.
And so are the
Stephon
Dolphins.
Diggs is not in his prime yet. He's got
See,
2 more
that's
years.
the
to-
difference, Tanner. You don't actually think it. Like you don't.
Oh no,
You
I don't think it at
My
all. but
hot
I'm
take
just
is I
saying
said
it.
it
fully
to create
agree.
conversation.
I fully back Wayne Gallman
Dude.
train.
But you're
I
a
do.
Giants fan.
How is
That's
Wayne
not a
Gallman
good-
a top
That's not a
10
hot
running
take.
back?
It's not a hot take. You're a
Dude,
Giants
Wayne
fan.
Gallman.
Dude,
okay,
I'm sorry,
maybe not
Darius
top-
Slayton?
No,
Darius Slayton
no,
is
no,
gonna
you
take you to the
kidding
Super
me?
Bowl.
Okay, maybe
I
like
could find
top
15.
17, maybe. I'd give him that.
Top 27. How about that?
I don't even know if he's top 20.
No, he's not.
No,
top-
no, no,
They're
no.
top
Look at Wayne
30.
Gallman's
I don't
stats.
think he's top 32. I don't think he's top 32.
He's not a starter in the
Wayne
NFL.
Gallman
He's
is
literally
a-
not a starter in the NFL.
Luca, he's gonna get 9 carries
But
a
he's
game
not
next
bad,
year.
though.
He's
Wayne
out of the league in
Gallman's
3
good.
years. He's out of the league in 3 years. Seriously, he's
That's your
done.
top-
Like he's
that's your
done.
top 10.
I have a question. What do you guys think the Niners look like next year?
Terrible, terrible.
Why?
Okay, see, this is big because I've seen so
Why?
many people saying them healthy all the way back. They're Super Bowl contenders.
I mean,
And
they
I'm
were
like,
in the Super Bowl.
What are
Sam
you talking
Darnold.
about?
Sam Darnold. They need Sam Darnold.
All right, all right.
No,
All
Jimmy
right.
G,
Sam
Jimmy
Darnold.
G, Jimmy G's a beast.
You
Jimmy
brought
G
the
is
card
a
out
beast.
too.
I brought
All
the
right,
card.
so
Like
So-
the card.
Yeah.
so you
Give me his stats
Wayne
right now.
Gallman. Wayne Gallman's stats
It's the
last year.
defense and the
65
run
yards
game.
from scrimmage.
682 total
65
rushing
yards.
yards.
Yep.
682 total rushing yards with a whopping 4.5 yards per carry and
You know
6
how insane-
touchdowns.
That's good.
You know
That's actually good. I would give
That's
you.
really good.
4.5 yards per carry is good, but it is not top 10. You're telling me
No,
I could
no,
there's
actually-
probably
No, no, no,
20
no,
guys
no, no.
with
See,
higher
that
that's
yards.
where
probably is
that's
top 10.
No, that's where you're wrong. Look now. Look
Cam
at
I'll
Akers.
look it up
other
right now. I'll
kids.
look it up
Cam
right now.
Akers,
I guarantee
625 yards from scrimmage, 4.3 average.
I guarantee you, the top
might
running
actually
backs
be
have
top
less
10
than
with
that. I guarantee it.
No.
Because we're getting the ball
There were-
45
I think
times a
there were
game.
fi- I think there were 5 averaging above 6, and
I think
Derek,
Derrick Henry's
that's-
getting
That's
5.
insane.
Derrick Henry's getting
literally
5.5.
think there were. I think there were.
Derrick Henry's getting 5.5 yards per carry.
Okay, I
How
can see
many
Derrick
is-
Henry. I can
how
see
many
Alvin
is
Kamara.
Dalvin?
Maybe
Derrick
no one else.
Henry is getting 5.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. My guessing is wrong. My guessing
Derrick
is wrong.
Henry's the king.
I know Nick
4.5
Chubb is
yards
the
per
king.
carry is
Aaron
really
Jones
good.
is getting
Chubb is
5.5.
Aaron Jones is getting 5.5.
Yeah.
I think they
I'm trying to
signed
find it.
Aaron
I'm trying to
Jones
find it.
again. People
I
hate
like Green
Aaron
Bay a
Jones.
lot. I
Packers
like
fans?
Green Bay a lot. I think if they
Where
add
does
a
Aaron
couple,
Jones go?
A couple pieces. to
Kamara
Green
gets
Bay-
5.
He's up, dude.
Yeah, where does Aaron Jones go? I just don't feel like any team should spend big money on a running back.
No,
I feel like it's
me
not
neither.
worth
No
it
way.
Me neither.
at
Agreed.
all.
I
The
think
market
this
for
is a
running
big
backs now is
draft this
terrible.
year, though. I think this is a really this draft is gonna. I think this
Honestly,
draft's
I don't think you
decide
draft
a
a
lot of
running
things.
back
No way.
Oh, I'm saying,
high
this,
either,
dude, is Shaq wearing?
Well, I
the
mean,
wig
unless
tonight?
it's like a generational.
no,
talent,
we've
like a
seen-
Saquon.
Rookie running
Yeah.
backs this year were actually great. Antonio
insane.
Gibson, James Robinson,
Taylor,
love him.
undrafted.
Jonathan
Jonathan
Taylor.
Taylor.
Was
Taylor.
Montgomery?
Cam
Dobbins.
Akers.
Was he
Cam
around?
Akers.
Not Montgomery. Not Montgomery.
No,
Montgomery's been in the league for a couple years.
Montgomery was
J.K.
great.
Dobbins.
Montgomery was great.
Yeah,
Montgomery
he a
was great. Okay. What do you think about
Swift.
the Bears?
What's their quarterback situation?
suck.
Is
Quarterback
it
away.
Mooney is a
Mooney's
beast.
good.
Steve,
I think it's
Allen
like a
Robinson.
QB.
Have you seen that stat with Allen Robinson
Yeah,
of
they-
uncatchable
yeah.
balls?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Allen Robinson
Mooney too.
with
If you
a
see
good
like,
quarterback,
yeah,
could be, I think, a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
But
But
I
isn't
think
Allen Robinson
with
a
a
free
good
agent?
quarterback,
Isn't he a free
he's
agent?
better. I think with good quarterback, he's
Yeah.
better than Michael Thomas.
I can see that. I can see that.
His uncatchable ball, like he's still like he had
Maybe.
like I don't know what the thing was. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
though,
I've
with
seen
the
that stat.
uncatchable balls because he has horrible,
yeah,
horrible
uncatchable
quarterbacks.
balls. Yeah.
Yeah, and like the percentage, he still caught so many. And
I
his,
don't.
It's like open routes like that are
With-
uncatchable.
yeah.
But then who's the Bears quarterback next year? They got two
Yeah, that's
guys
what I'm
under
saying.
decently sized contracts.
Mitch.
Okay, hear me out, Henry.
You got to dish one of
Money
them. One of them
Mitch.
has to go
Hear me
this,
out, Henry.
this offseason.
Draft a QB.
Mitch Trubisky in Las Vegas, his rookie year, was the favorite to win Rookie of the Year. He was the favorite. He had 1 to 6 odds.
Yeah, but he
His
was like
favorite year.
supposed to be really good.
He was supposed to be. So, like,
He's
that
a
means
Pro
there's-
Bowler.
There's
He showed
something in him. There has to be. He
I
has to do
mean, no,
something.
Nick
not
Foles.
really though, because
There's been a lot of
think about
busts.
all the busts that were insane in college.
I see him being a good quarterback. I do.
Dude, he is.
He's had a
Guys,
lot of
he can't be
years
the
to
next Jay
show
Cutler.
himself.
I don't see
dude.
him being the next Jay Cutler in Chicago.
Dude, Jay Cutler. Come on.
Jay Cutler in Chicago. I'm saying I don't see him being like a horrible.
Yeah, I
quarterback
don't see him
stuck
being
in
the
Chicago.
next Jay Cutler either. Like Jay Cutler's
You know
terrible.
what I mean? Like being stuck in Chicago, being a horrible quarterback
Everyone's
as a
stuck in
pocket passer.
So,
Guys,
He's like a Matt Leinart, like just like bust.
yeah, Finn.
I'm having
dude.
having a lot of trouble here finding yards per attempt, but 4.5. I have slowly come to realize 4.5 is very very good. My fault for disrespecting on.
Don't
disrespecting
Yeah,
on
but
Gallman.
600
Wayne,
yards from
Wayne,
scrimmage.
Wayne Train.
All right, now I don't
4.5 yards a
agree. I don't agree with top 10, but
Yeah.
I will say
No, I backtracked. That's a little too high.
He's
Top
Okay,
15.
no. But I remember watching a Giants game. I think they were playing the Eagles or something. I remember texting
Oh,
you
that was a
Luca,
horrible
saying,
game.
I
That
remember
was a
saying,
horrible game, yeah.
I remember saying Wayne Gallman is legit
That-
because
No, he's really not bad.
he's not bad at
good.
all. He's very solid.
He could be a starter on
Correct me.
Plenty of
Clemson? Was he coming out of Clemson?
I
think
don't
he came
know.
out
I
of
don't
Clemson.
know.
I think he came out of
Couldn't
Clemson.
tell you.
And you're the
Talking about
Giants fan.
Clemson, Trevor Lawrence. Yes, no.
Jags.
going to the Jets.
You think he's
I
good?
think he'll-
No, he doesn't go to the Jets. I think
Why
Fields
would they
goes to the
not?
Jets. I think
Overrated.
Fields goes to the Jets.
You think
Yeah.
the Jets take Fields second?
Yeah.
They're gonna take
or they
Zach
trade
Zach
their pick away.
Wilson. I
They're gonna
think
take Zach
Zach
Wilson.
Wilson.
Zach Wilson
And
is the
then-
best. It's the most NFL ready quarterback, I think.
No, Trevor
Yeah.
Lawrence.
I think Trevor Lawrence is.
Oh well, yeah. So is
Trevor Lawrence is a generational talent.
who's
I mean, people
the
are saying Trey Lance is gonna go
Trey Lance or
before.
something of Trey Lance. Trey Lance
Is
is
gonna go
legit.
before Justin Fields.
I mean,
Who do you
yeah,
think goes first out of the receivers?
Devontae.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith.
I wanted him so
Jalen
bad,
Waddle.
and then he had to win Heisman. He had to win Heisman.
Jalen Waddle or
I
Jamar
think
Chase?
Jamar Chase.
I think Jamar Chase
Waddle-
goes to
I think
Detroit.
Waddle. Yeah, me too. I think Waddle drops.
It's gonna
to the
be-
Giants.
I think Waddle goes fourth out of receivers. I think Chase will go
Who's
first,
third?
then Smith, then Bateman.
No,
then
Devontae has to go first.
No,
dude. After
Shay,
that run,
hello, Rashad Bateman over Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle could be the first wide receiver taken in the draft.
I don't think he will.
no.
I think
Jalen
Chase
Waddle won't go
has-
first because of the injury. He
Chase
won't
or
go
The
first.
injury-
Devontae
the
Smith
injuries
has
I'll
to
have
go
drop.
first. That's why I'm saying the injury is gonna drop him a lot.
No, dude.
Okay.
I think the Giants, to be honest,
Amon
at
Ross St.
13
Brown.
get Waddle.
Amon Ross St. Brown. I'm gonna say
USC is getting
he's
too
first
loaded.
round. He's first
How
round.
many St.
I mean,
Browns
yeah.
are there?
Well, his brother Aquinas, or the hell his name is.
Aquinas.
I think that's like a Roman leader or something. Like a philosopher.
dude, USC. Henry,
Oh, dude,
USC is
USC 's
getting
gonna be- USC 's a
dog
top-
in our
USC 's
boy
a top-
Sierre, 4-star cornerback.
Yeah, shout
That's
out.
my boy.
Shout out Sierra. Thank
Shout
you.
out.
Shout out Sierra. Thank you
Dude,
for committing. I appreciate it.
Space Jam, dude. He's legit. I
Space,
love
dude,
that
he's
dude.
putting on for the city right now. Space Jam.
All right.
Put it on.
All right, guys.
That's actually crazy that he's in Space Jam.
Guys,
Dude, he's the
Wayne
nicest guy too. He's the nicest guy.
I
Shay.
haven't met him.
Wayne-
I gotta meet him. I gotta meet him.
Wayne Gallman last year is 21st in yards per attempt.
Okay.
Not
At
bad.
4.5 has the lead
I mean,
really
yeah,
done
that's-
that?
4.5. Well, okay, there's a
Yeah.
few quarterbacks ahead of him. Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson. So if you count only running backs, I think he's 19.
That's still not as good as I thought.
That
4.5.
don't matter. Stats don't matter. It's what he's in his heart.
It's
It's
in his
his
heart.
attitude. He has a great
I
I mean,
attitude.
He has a great attitude.
to show like it goes either way. Like James Conner is at 30th. David Montgomery's at 29th, and you know those guys are.
But
you know,
David
like-
Montgomery's a better running back than Wayne.
And
Gallman.
Austin
Montgomery is so-
Eckler's behind
Yeah.
Wayne Gallman, and like you're not
Austin
gonna tell me
Eckler,
that.
man.
Josh
yeah, but he's a
Jacobs is-
receiving. He's a receiving.
Josh Jacobs is 43rd. Zeke is 41. Like there's
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah,
over.
okay.
Is it because they get so many
Before.
carries? Is it because they get so many carries?
Joe
Is that
Because
why?
they probably
Mixon-
don't run.
Joe
Wayne
Mixon's
Gallman in,
46th.
Joe Mixon, dude.
Because a lot of
Yeah,
these guys are
Mixon's-
kind of power backs too.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They probably
Jacobs,
run-
Jacobs is a
Josh
baller.
Jacobs not
Jacobs
so
is a
much.
baller. He's a baller.
Josh
I mean,
Jacobs can kind of.
J.K. Dobbins led all rookies this year in yards per attempt, or led
J.K.
the whole
Dobbins-
NFL in yards per attempt.
J.K.
Well,
Dobbins is
J.K.
legit.
Dobbins was
Running
underrated,
backs.
dude. I like that Baltimore team. I'm gonna be honest, dude.
I like
People say
McKissick.
that they're done. I like that squad.
I like
They're
him.
I like that
definitely
spot a
not
lot.
done. They just need receivers.
Washington's really close. They're really close.
I mean, they have
quarterback away?
A quarterback and a receiver away.
Is Heineke the starter next year?
no.
No,
Well, he's
I
the
don't
starter
think
next year, but I'm saying I don't think he's their future.
so. No, I don't
What's their
even
pick
think he's.
this year?
I don't
In
even
top
think he's gonna
10?
start next year.
No, they made the playoffs.
No, they made the playoffs. I think it's 16. Maybe I'm wrong. 14.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
And
And then Carson Wentz is out of the.
Receiver.
Carson Wentz got traded.
He's gonna go to Indianapolis.
Yeah, which
He's gonna be cool. I don't like Jacoby Brissett.
Dude, Carson Wentz.
The Colts are a quarterback away too.
Brissett.
Me too. Exactly. Jonathan Taylor, T.Y. Hilton.
So-
like,
I think
mean, if
Carson
they have,
Wentz is
like,
gonna make a big comeback.
2017
I
Carson
think he's
Wentz.
gonna
Say it
make
again,
a-
Tanner?
Carson Wentz. I think he's gonna
me
make a
too.
comeback.
I agree.
That
I think he got
offense-
so much
offense-
hate, and that Philadelphia
offense is not
like
for him.
locker room is just kind of toxic. I feel like it's just toxic.
The
I
fan
don't-
base is
I don't see
toxic,
how you can
too.
Yeah.
justify benching Jalen Hurts though.
Oh, don't get me
No.
started as a Giants fan. Like, don't.
That was the
Sorry.
best
We
day.
would have made the
of
playoffs.
the
Yeah,
Mark
year.
my
okay,
words.
okay.
Now, Henry,
That
we
was
would
the
have beaten
best day
Tom
of the
Brady.
year.
We would have beaten Tom Brady. We were 3 points away from beating them in the regular season. We would have beaten Tom Brady.
Come on.
Enough.
Oh, what the
Enough.
Chiefs?
Enough.
Chiefs beat him by like 35. The regular season doesn't mean
Does
anything.
Brady ever want to play?
Nothing.
Does Brady ever want to play the Giants? Answer that
It's
question.
not the
right now.
same Giants.
Dude,
Daniel
it
Jones
doesn't
is
matter.
not
No,
Eli
doesn't matter.
Manning.
Doesn't matter.
The Rams beat the Bucks.
Eli Manning is not on the team, and neither is like Lawrence Taylor. They're not winning that.
Whoever
Well,
helmet
Lawrence
catch
Taylor
dude
was
is,
not
whoever
playing
that is.
against Tom Brady.
No, I know. I'm just saying,
Taylor.
Michael Strahan. You could say Michael Strahan. Michael Strahan wasn't on that team.
David Tyree.
David Tyree.
Okay, fair.
What was his name? Wait.
Lawrence Taylor.
Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz.
Mario
Yeah.
Manningham
was a great dude. Victor Cruz
Shout out
had a
Victor
great
Cruz.
Super Bowl.
I remember being on this playing football in like 4th grade. I always wanted to be Victor Cruz.
Me too.
Oh,
Cruz
yo,
was a
me too.
dog.
Yo, should I pull out my Victor Cruz jersey right
Jacoby
Dude,
Jones.
I have a signed Victor Cruz jersey.
now? Oh, I got a
Y'all
Victor
remember
Cruz
Jacoby
jersey.
Jones?
Nice.
Of course. Hit the
Victor
run
Cruz
back
is
in
the
the
best.
Super Bowl.
I'm gonna go look for something that I'm a little ashamed that I have, but I'm gonna go look for it. Give me
Okay.
It was
Enjoy.
Jacoby Jones.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
It was probably the
Yeah,
first
with
Super
Jacoby
Bowl you ever
Jones jersey?
watched.
Does he have
Wait,
one?
wait. Jacoby Jones is on who? Like the Ravens? No.
Yeah,
Well,
he
he
had
was.
the
Remember
Super
he had that
Bowl like
return?
kickoff return.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Longest in
start
Super
of
Bowl
the
history.
start of the second half.
Wait,
The
Shay, was it
Ravens.
109? Was it 109
Yeah,
yards?
It was
109.
101. Wait,
Oh,
what
101.
was-
You're right. You're right.
Oh, I think it's 109.
No,
Someone has
109.
record.
109 is the longest ever. It's 101. It's 101.
But in a Super Bowl, it's
That's the longest ever.
Oh.
Bro,
I
I saw
don't
like
know.
no returns
Doesn't
this
matter.
year. It kicks. None.
That's kind of
Punts, I
cap.
saw a lot.
Remember the
I saw a lot of
power
punts.
went out? Remember the power
Yeah,
went
that was
out?
the whole chain at halftime.
If that happened now, like I
Henry?
wish I was.
I don't
like,
know how
old
they
enough
let them
to
do
really
that. It's
Okay,
worth so
so
much.
I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for about the jersey that I was really ashamed that I had. But then I stumbled upon another jersey that I'm really ashamed I had. I was looking for my Tom Brady jersey, but this one's actually a lot worse. I don't want to show. Right here.
Oh
Wow.
no! Burn it!
Wow.
Burn it right now!
Wow.
And
Yeah.
he just
It's
calls
tough.
himself
It's
a
tough.
Dodgers
Right
fan.
now.
It's tough.
I remember
Wow.
when you were an Astros fan.
Yeah.
Are you a cheater? Are you a cheater too?
I had to give it up. I had to give up the Astros life.
I respect that. I respect that.
He was like an Astros and a Dodgers fan.
I had to give it up.
the
No, I gave it up
2017
at the World
World
Series
Series.
when the Dodgers lost. I was rooting for the Dodgers that World Series, but I had to give it up. All right. Whatever.
I'm
Dude,
actually.
I have some pretty insane jerseys. I've got a OKC KD jersey.
I
Love
want a
that one.
Sonics KD jersey. Okay, let's transition into what we were actually going to talk about.
1v1.
Basketball.
Bros.
NBA.
So, what you looking at?
I'm looking at you, and I'm also having some chocolate.
No.
I
Shocker.
forgot we were literally supposed to talk about basketball. How long has this been going?
No, shout out the family in Houston. though. They
Like
got me this.
40.
No,
40
bro. Houston's dog.
I think we have to do it. It's too much of a good topic to not do it. Tanner, you're
Houston's got
muted.
Nothing going sports wise.
How long have I been muted for?
Just
Like 30 minutes.
No, take it off. I'm gonna
Hold on.
literally come to your
No,
house and
stop. I'm actually
Beep,
kicking you
beep,
from the
beep.
meeting.
I'm gonna
I'm
come
kicking
to
you
your
from the
house
meeting.
I'm
I'm
gonna
kicking
come
you
to
from
your
the
house
meeting.
and burn you.
Yo, Henry, take it off.
Marcus Pereira. I hate
love
that's
it.
the guy. Him and
Oh,
Altuve,
dude,
I hate the most.
I used to be a
No,
Correa boy.
No,
I-
at least
dude,
it's not
Correa,
Altuve.
he's
At least
terrible.
it's not Altuve.
Okay, Altuve's Bragg. They're all bad.
They're all
I
bad.
can't wait to
Oh,
see them all get
Bregman.
hit in the head.
Bregman, I hate
repeatedly.
Bregman.
We're gonna.
Bregman's, I think, out of the three, Bregman's my favorite.
I still stay repping triple B's though. No
I
matter
don't
If I
what.
like
had to pick.
Bregman.
Always best dad of all time. Can't
Dude,
deny
LeVar Father of the Year.
it.
I love LeVar.
Father of the year.
Yes.
Henry, who wins?
year?
Lonzo Lamelo, 1v1.
I
I
think
don't want to say. I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I don't want to say it, but it's
LaMelo's
LaMelo.
cooking him.
LaMelo's
dude.
already better than Lonzo.
LaMelo had a crazy growth spurt,
Bro.
dude.
Yeah, shout out
LaMelo's
LaMelo.
better
Man,
than
he's like
Lonzo ever was.
6'5", 6'7".
Yeah,
LaMelo,
something
no,
like that.
no. Lonzo's
Six-
like 6'7".
Yeah,
Lonzo's
No.
Lonzo's like
6'6",
Yeah, but so is
LaMelo's
LaMelo.
LaMelo was like
shot.
6'7".
Yeah.
Lonzo's 6'6".
LaMelo's
Yeah, they're both
6'8", I
tall.
think.
Steve
Are they
Nash
that- Are
type.
they that close in size?
Yeah.
Hear me
Melo's
out.
like
Hear me
2
out.
inches.
Ben Simmons is a tall Lonzo Ball.
All right.
He's way
no.
better.
What?
He's way better.
No,
Okay.
He's
no.
better.
Ben Simmons is overrated,
He's
dude.
he's
Bro, I-
way.
No,
Dude,
I
he
heard.
had
I literally heard that
42,
today.
10 and 9 the other day.
That's
I
true,
heard-
Finn. I know.
I heard
I saw
that-
today. I completely
That
agree.
girl. You see that?
Jalen Brown's better than
Oh.
him.
Yo,
Oh,
Henry, I
overtime
did
Megan?
see that. No,
I don't-
not overtime Megan. Not overtime
No,
Megan.
it was this girl with
This girl-
Barstool. Barstool.
Bro, this girl.
She was like,
Overtime Meg.
I
she
want.
goes. She's literally pulling names out of nowhere. She's going like Devonte Graham over
She wants
Ben
Devontae
Simmons.
Graham over Ben Simmons.
And she's like, I don't even know, like Keldon
Ben
Johnson.
Simmons' hate needs to stop. Like he's not. People just need to get
Yeah.
out of their head that like just because he doesn't score 20
He's
a
not-
game doesn't mean he's not.
He's not a
a-
shooter. So
He's a
what?
point forward. He's a point forward, and people.
And the
need to know
Sixers
that's
are the
real
first
thing.
team in the East. So
And when you have a
Yeah.
guy like Seth Curry who's putting in work on the perimeter,
And
you
Danny
don't.
Green. Danny Green.
And
honestly.
Danny Green,
He's
and
pretty
Tobias
good
Harris,
dude, the
dude.
Sixers,
And Tobias
man.
Harris.
Shake Milton, and then
Dude,
Joel's MVP.
Joel's
Tobias
MVP.
Harris is in great form. This is one of the best
Tobias
Tobias
Harris
Harris I've ever
All
seen.
Star form.
This is Tobias Harris. at his prime.
They could really make a run.
Yeah,
Dude, Detroit has given up assets. Detroit has tossed away assets, bro. Christian Wood, Tobias Harris.
Prayers
They
up to
got
Christian
Jeremy
Wood. Is he
Grant,
back
though.
yet? Is he back yet?
No, he's
No,
out for a
not.
while.
He's out for
That
a
was a
while.
bad injury.
Yeah.
You guys showed me that. I don't know why you did that. That was horrible. Finn, you
He's a
showed
dog.
me that.
He's a dog.
That was disgusting.
Christian
Dude.
Wood.
That was
Y'all
God,
see
that's
that Christian Wood's girlfriend left him on draft night after he went undrafted?
No way.
All right, you
No
wanna
way.
hear this
That's
list?
great. That's
You wanna hear
great.
this?
Shout out Christian Wood's girlfriend.
Yo.
You see,
Yo.
did you see Shaq call Christian Wood
And
a
then-
casual? You see that?
Yo, guys,
Shaq is
listen.
going after
Everyone's
all
a
the
cat-
young
Dude,
players.
no.
Shaq is such a hater, dude.
No, you know who the biggest hater of all time is? Richard Jefferson.
Shaq.
Richard Jefferson.
Yo, he's a
Check
troll.
comment sections of
Funny, though.
Instagram,
He's
dude.
so funny.
Dude, you
He's
see what he
so
said?
funny.
He interviewed LeBron. He goes,
His
"I asked for Jared Dudley."
Richard
You see him in the
Jefferson's
Instagram
Jared Dudley's a
comments, and
troll.
everyone
Yeah,
just
he's always in
roasts him.
Sports Center's comment section.
He's always in, and everyone's just
Yeah.
like, "Dude, you are a role player that got carried by LeBron."
I like
Please
him though.
be
He was
quiet."
solid. He's solid.
And he's
But,
hilarious.
like,
All
he
right.
talks like he's like. the
Let's
greatest,
move
but,
into
like,
this. Let's move
So
into
I-
He
this.
does look
oh,
like
wait,
the
hold up.
thumb from
One
Toy
more
Story,
thing.
though.
One more thing before we go on. This is the tweet I saw. It's guards that I would rather have than Ben Simmons. We got Dame, Drew Holiday, Steph Curry, Luca, Kyrie, De'Aaron Fox, Chris Paul, Colin Sexton, John Morant, Kyle Lowry, Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Lonzo, and LaMelo, Kemba, Devonte Graham, DeJounte Murray, Malcolm
Oh
Brogdon,
my
and Mike
God.
Conley.
That's so disrespectful.
I am taking I'm only taking like Dame.
Dame,
I would
Steph,
only
Luka.
take
Luka.
Dame, Steph, Luca. Yep, that's it.
He's a
No,
top
what
five
are more?
point
What are
guard.
more?
He's
You
a,
take
Ben
Donovan-
Simmons is a top
Wait,
five
say
point
him
guard.
again?
Mitchell or-
I mean,
Yeah, I would take
okay. The
Donovan
good,
Mitchell.
the good ones are Dame, Steph, Luca, Kyrie, De'Aaron Fox, Chris Paul. I guess Ja, you could say Jamal
No,
Murray.
not yet. I
Maybe
would say Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell,
Yes, I would say Donovan
Kemba,
Mitchell. yes.
Donovan Mitchell.
No,
maybe
not Kemba.
Malcolm
Not yet. Not
Brogdon.
yet.
I
maybe
wouldn't
season,
take
not yet.
Kemba because he's getting older.
Yeah,
Ben's younger.
but I'm taking Steph, Luca.
If we're talking
Um,
about in their primes, though, that's a lot
No,
different.
no, right now, just right now.
Yeah, but we're not.
Because like
Well,
CP3
Kemba's
in
is
their
like-
primes, you take Kemba easily.
Yeah, Kemba's like
CP3,
an
and
all-star
CP3.
starter like 2 years
Yeah.
in a row
Yeah.
in his prime.
He's
Like,
an all-star last year. Everyone.
I wouldn't
I'm
put
not
Ja
with.
Morant. I wouldn't
I'm
put
just
Ja
not with
Morant,
the
though.
Ben Simmons slander.
No, but that's too
I don't
much.
like
That's
it
too much.
either.
I'd put a couple of those over, but that's too much.
yeah.
Will you take Ben Simmons over Kyle Lowry? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
big booty Kyle.
I don't know if I'd take him over. Would you take him over DeRozan?
Yeah,
DeRozan's so-
DeRozan cannot stretch. The,
yeah.
DeRozan can't stretch the floor
I
any better.
would.
I like the
Okay.
Spurs though. The Spurs, like people
DeRozan
thought they
isn't
weren't
like
going
a
to be good. The
29
Spurs are good,
point per
dude.
game.
People
Spurs
thought
are
Tom was
good.
out of it. I like the
Spurs-
Spurs.
DeRozan's
Spurs are
like
young.
20% from three.
But they're not gonna do anything.
Yeah, they are
in the
very
playoffs.
bad. No, they'll be in the playoffs, dude. What, bro?
No,
Anything
they
would
won't
pop.
do anything in the playoffs. I said.
Dude, LaMarcus
Dude, you
Aldridge
can't
has been
count out
struggling.
Pop,
He's been
dude.
out for like 3
They'll,
weeks.
they'll be a 6 seed. They'll play a 3 seed, and
LaMarcus
they'll-
Aldridge was
they'll-
6'4" in.
They're gonna they're gonna play
That's a
play
fact, I know.
either the Lakers,
Clippers or
the
the
Jazz, or the
Jazz.
Clippers, and they're not
They're
beating
gonna-
any of those
they're-
teams.
Exactly.
That's very true.
They're not
They're not,
winning.
they're not getting out of the first round.
Unless they can
Probably
sneak
not.
it to a 5 seed, but
I doubt it.
No,
Play
I
who?
really
they're
doubt
they're
this
not. They're not a
Phoenix?
5 seed.
Because they,
No
yeah, they're
way.
not gonna beat over Phoenix. Although Phoenix did blow a really bad loss tonight. That was
Their
awful.
best- their
Game.
best
Watching
lose
that.
to the
Even watching
Nets?
that.
Yeah, they lost to the
Damn.
Nets, and they were winning by like 25.
And it was just Harden tonight.
Just
right?
Harden.
No,
Harden to Harden.
only-
Harden went
only
off.
Harden.
Yeah.
Harden went off.
Did Harden drop 40? How much did he drop?
I think it was like
38.
yeah,
38.
38.
38, 7, and 11.
Good
Yeah,
for him.
but Landry Shamet and Tyler Johnson and Timothy
Harden's so
Luwawu
good.
And
Cabarrot.
Joe
Jeff Green
Harris.
played really well.
Joe Harris.
Joe
There's
Yeah.
the man.
I just don't think the NBA regular season that should not be taken into consideration when it comes to who's going to win in the playoffs. Like I feel like it's an
We saw-
awful
I mean, yeah, the
representation
Heat.
of
The
it.
Heat.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree. That's why Giannis is not. That's why Giannis isn't as dominant in the playoffs. You have a full week
Exactly.
to prepare. You have full week.
Mhm.
Full week.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why the Heat got out of the East.
I
is
still
because they
feel like the
grabbed Iggy. They grabbed Iggy just to man
Iggy's
up
great
on.
in the playoffs. Yeah.
I feel
Man
like
up
I
on
feel like in the
Giannis.
NBA though, it's like the best team wins the championship
Oh yeah.
more often than like the best team in the NFL wins the Super Bowl, simply because
Yeah.
it's a 7-game series.
Yeah,
That's
I
very
agree.
true.
Because it's just one game for football. You know, you could just have
Yeah, I mean, we
Right.
saw the Titans beat the Patriots last playoffs. Like,
Titans
Yeah,
were
but
actually-
we were.
I think they were
We
better
weren't
than
very good.
Titans,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean our record was good, but
I
Yeah.
agree.
Patriots never have a good
anyways,
record.
start us off with the 1v1.
All right.
All
So
right.
what we were originally going to talk about.
I don't know how we got into
way
NFL.
off topic, but that was
Sidetracked?
that
Sidetracked a
flowed.
bit.
That
That's it. That was
flowed
good.
very nicely. Very nicely.
Flowing.
But yeah, let's get it going. This was Henry's idea. All-time
Shout out,
1v1
Henry.
tournament. Who wins
Shout
it?
Shout out
Henry,
Henbeck.
Shout
Okay.
out
How,
HB.
Jack,
however you
okay,
want to do
I-
this.
Shout
So
out
how you want to
Blackjack.
structure it? Go first. Go. How do you
Let's
want to
just
structure
throw it out because
You start with 2 and we'll add on.
okay, yeah, I have two guys. I have a current player. I have an all-time player.
Okay.
I'm thinking just great isolation players,
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
such as Kevin Durant, obviously, clearly. And then here's my one who I think I don't see many people beating this guy. I'll give him a little introduction, man. 7 feet tall, from
Ooh.
Nigeria,
Wow.
9-time All Defensive,
No shot.
2-time Defensive Player of the Year. In my opinion, the best two-way center of all time, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon.
You
I
think
like that
Hakeem
pick,
beats
dude.
Kevin Durant in a
but
1v1?
Yes.
I don't
See,
think so.
this is where you could get weird.
I think Hakeem's a better all-time player than Kevin
I think
Durant.
Hakeem is a great player when he's with 5 players or with 4 other players.
Yeah, but
I think
is
No
if you
one's
go one
stopping
on
him.
one,
I think Katie's beat him simply by 3s.
yeah, but
Wait,
is
yeah, that's-
Hakeem
okay.
guarding the step back?
That's true.
No.
No.
Hakeem
he's
has Hakeem
Not
can
guarding the
defend the
drive,
perimeter
too.
not terribly. He's great on the pick and
Katie's
roll and help,
saucing him.
but
Dude,
there's
Katie
no
can't stop him in the post though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
But-
no,
okay.
it would be
I mean,
buckets
if
all
Katie- If
around.
Katie's hitting jumpers, he'll win. But if not, Hakeem
Yeah.
wins.
Okay.
If we're
Yeah.
going like
But
like
this is
scoring-
so subjective.
scoring
It's
leader,
so subjective.
KD.
it is.
It's so subjective
Who gets
because
the ball
anything
first?
could happen in a 1v1.
Who gets the ball first? If you give the ball first to Steph Curry, you're gonna
No,
lose.
loser takes. Let's put it like that.
Oh,
Loser
okay.
takes.
Well,
But like, see, if you give the ball to Shaq first, no one's beating Shaq.
I don't think a single person can beat Shaq in a 1v1 unless they
They get the
Well,
ball
like
first, or they get a
every-
stop,
every
or they get a
three,
stop.
unless
could
they
you
hit
say
3s.
no? Could you say Curry beats Shaq just solely
Yes.
based on the facts of his dribbles
Well,
and the 3?
But
Yes,
only
'cause
if
Shaq can't
if
guard
he hits
Curry.
3. But
Are we
Shaq
going
he's
winner
got
takes
his-
the ball?
he's got
Are we
his
going
shot.
winner
He's got
takes?
auto score
How are you doing
every
this,
time.
Henry?
No, loser
Winner
takes.
takes ball.
But
Loser
okay,
takes
so
Take
so
Shaq
Shaq
wins
puts up
every
2
game.
points every single time.
And
Curry's
then
got to
Curry
hit
puts up
3.
three.
Curry has
And it's
to,
first to 21.
I don't think Shaq wins that.
I think Shaq wins that because I
But
think
but
Curry
think
can't
about
make
but
but
all
think about
whatever
how much
7.
but think about how much separation you get with the Curry 3s. He's wide open
Okay,
on
but,
every
okay,
3
but still,
takes.
you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna go 7 for 7,
Yeah,
even as
I
Curry
mean,
being the greatest
Steph
shooter of all
did
time.
hit like 100-something 3s in a row. Or
Yeah.
something ridiculous.
They
But
did
I
it.
mean, it's all subjective again.
It's all subjective. Another guy had
Okay, because Shaq could just
It's
guard
not
up every time and give him the 2.
exactly,
Yeah,
but
That's a good
Curry
point.
slide.
Curry
Curry
slide.
slide.
Curry
But
slide.
Curry's also the reason why he's so amazing is because off ball. Like he's amazing
Yeah, but
off
he's
ball.
just
True,
as
but he's
good on
he's
the ball.
amazing on ball too. His
He's
I
ball
think-
handling is
Dude,
incredible.
Did you
Dude, I
see
know, but
Curry?
He makes
Did
so
you
many
see
of those
Curry
threes because of
last
off ball
night?
On
movement.
Osman,
Yeah, on Chetty Osman, bro.
That
Bro,
was unfair.
Bro, Finn,
Demolished him.
Osman clutch for us last night. I don't care. No Osman
did
slander.
clutch. Osman
Okay.
won me
Yeah,
$20.
Another
last night.
guy I had who's kind of a sleeper pick, is Nuggets Carmelo Anthony.
I like that.
Versus-
Versus who?
Anyone? No, I wasn't doing just like anyone.
You're just like.
All right, what about-
I want to
what
go.
What
I
about
Who
want
like,
to go
beats
like do a
Nuggets,
matchup.
Carmelo
Do a matchup. Do a matchup. Vinny.
okay, like Vince Carter and Nuggets Carmelo Anthony.
That's good.
Oh,
That's good. That's
like
very
that.
good.
But Vince can shoot it too.
Yeah, but
That's
Nuggets
prime
Carmelo
Vince.
Anthony.
No.
Are you saying prime
Melo.
athletic?
Yeah,
full,
prime,
are these all
yeah,
these
yeah.
players in their prime?
Yeah, prime.
Yep.
Hello.
Dude,
I
people
think
don't
Melo.
Melo in the
people don't
high
know how
post?
good
Bro,
Melo
Melo
was
in a
the
1v1
Nugs.
is tip top. Like a
But
prime
also,
Melo.
Vince Carter can block that, dude. Like that fade. I'm sorry, prime Vince with a 40 whatever inch vertical.
Yeah, but Vince Carter wasn't really known for his defense.
Yeah.
I don't care if you could jump
Isn't
40
Vince
something inches in the
all-time
air.
Isn't what?
top
Shay?
10 in threes. Isn't he top 10 all time?
I
in
don't
threes?
think so.
You really
Carmelo?
like that.
Carmelo's
I'm pretty
sure
really
he is.
high in points all time, like
I think
7th
Vince
or 8th or
Carter-
something.
Melo's Melo was putting
Melo's
up points last
18th.
year.
18th is that's what I got it
Yeah,
wrong.
because he
It's
just
like it's
got
with an
it.
8, something with an 8.
He just got it like recently.
18th you said or 8?
I think it's 18th.
Yeah,
That's
Vince
what I
Melo
Carter
was
is something with
putting
an
up
8 or 7.
Vince Carter is 6th all time.
Yeah,
threes?
six
In
all
threes,
time
in
in
threes
threes.
made.
He
Wow.
did play
Impressive.
hella long, but still, he hit
Yo,
a lot
I
of
did
threes.
not know that.
He
Yeah,
did.
Vince
Yeah,
Carter
he could
played
shoot
like,
it.
Bad way to go out last year too. That made
You
me
guys
sad.
know?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Vince
I have
Carter.
I have an
Vince Carter-
interesting one.
So-
Cousins, T-Mac versus
Oh.
Vince in a 1v1.
T-Mac.
T-Mac, dude.
T-Mac
is
T-Mac never got
insane.
injured, dude. I'm sorry.
T-Mac was one of the
greatest players
best
all time.
Offensive, like
If
ISO
scoring
guys.
wise, if you T-Mac, dude, one like street ball, T-Mac's winning that.
Bro, Vince Carter hasn't made an All-Star game since the 07 season.
That's
No
insane.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's been playing since then.
He made his fir- he
98?
made he missed the rookie year, but he made the NBA first team rookie year. And then he went 8 in a row and didn't make a single one since the 8.
Wow. That's crazy.
So from
Oh, here's a good one.
2007
Yeah,
2008 to
Dunking.
2020.
He did all those dunks. He was in all the dunk contests.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
I guess
you
you
got
just had a short
Dirk.
time.
Dirk goes up against Tim Duncan.
Dirk.
Dirk,
Easily.
no doubt.
Yeah.
No,
Dirk easily.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, if
I
it
agree
goes
with
first
Duncan.
base,
It's a good one, though.
offensively, just I think it has to go. It has to go to Dirk. Post fade.
Yeah.
But with
Okay,
defense,
what about,
a
like-
sleeper pick would be just Tim Duncan locks him up.
Kobe or
Big
Jordan?
fundamental, dude.
Kobe
Kobe,
or Jordan?
Kobe.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Kobe is just a Jordan clone.
They're the same player, yeah.
But he's a
They're
little
not the same
bit
player.
not
I'm
as
sorry,
good.
they're not the same player. I can't.
They're the
I can't
same
say
guy.
What
that.
do you mean?
They're the same.
The same player.
Kobe. That's why I like LeBron so much.
as
It's
close
'cause
as you can get.
'Cause
LeBron.
we already had a
unique.
huge debate about
Kobe-
this with
We
LeBron
have.
and all these guys.
Kobe
we
modeled
should
his
do that in
game.
a podcast next time.
Okay, what
That
about
was
like
influential.
Nash and Magic?
Magic.
Oh,
Magic's
Magic.
huge.
Completely.
Okay,
That's
okay,
a bad one,
Nash-
Finn. That's a bad one, Finn.
Okay, what about Nash and
Magic's
CP3?
tall.
Oh,
Oh,
Steve
Nash.
Nash.
Nash is too quick.
Nash.
He's quick.
Nash is better.
Well,
than
CP,
LeBron.
like,
No,
Hornet-
CP was
Hornet
quick in his
CP3
prime,
was
dude.
not, yeah. Hornet CP3 was not bad.
I think
Would you pick
Nash is a
Hornet
better
CP3 or
all-time
the
player.
very first year of him going to the Clippers?
Hornets, I think.
Bro,
I don't know.
CP3 went off tonight. He had like 20 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Well, he's not carrying that team, but he's a big
No, he's
part.
not. Devin Booker takes way too many
Big
shots
part.
for someone else to carry the team. But yeah,
Devin Booker's good though. It's good.
Devin Booker is good. He just shoots a lot. But
Yeah.
shoot or shoot, so I guess whatever. I'm
Shout
trying to
out
think of some
Kendall.
other good ones. Okay, AD and LeBron.
LeBron.
LeBron beats anybody.
Yeah.
I don't
LeBron.
think
Eddie.
LeBron beats KD
No,
in a 1v1.
LeBron doesn't beat LeBron. LeBron doesn't beat
Dude,
Shaq.
why?
You think LeBron beats Shaq? No.
LeBron doesn't beat KD.
Yeah, I
That's what I'm
agree.
saying, Henry.
I agree with
Who's
that.
beating Kevin Durant
Okay.
in a
The
Kevin
only
Durant
thing-
is
yeah,
the
let's go
most-
back to this.
he-
Who's beating
Kevin Durant is the
Durant?
greatest scorer of all time. Kevin Durant is the greatest scorer of all time.
And
I
he's
agree.
7 feet tall.
I agree. That's why
7
he's the
feet
greatest.
tall. So he
That's why he's
has
the greatest.
how many inches on LeBron? How tall is LeBron?
4
3, 4?
inches. Three-
Is
six-
he
six, eight,
6'9"? Is he
He's
6'9"?
6'8", 6'9". It
LeBron.
changed-
Okay, so he has
changes.
3
He's like
inches.
6'11", 7",
He has
but
3 inch. Oh yeah, they say he's short. He's
Dude, have you seen him next to Boogie Cousins?
next to Boogie Cousins?
He's at
7
least
feet.
6'11".
He's at least. We'll
He's
call him
7. I think he's
6'11". Call him
7.
6'11".
Yeah, 6'11". Okay, so he has 2 inches, right? And he's
3.
a way more. No, you said 6'9".
LeBron's 6'8".
I'm on
Okay,
6'8".
3 inches. I think just scoring wise, just purely off like offensive
Also,
skill.
LeBron's got like a good 20, 30 pounds on him probably.
What about a prime Dwight Howard? Who does Dwight Howard beat?
A
Dwight
lot of
Howard
people.
is nasty.
There's a lot of
Like,
people.
like
Although
I
Dwight
almost,
Howard
I
1v1, like what's he gonna do?
That's what I'm
Just,
saying.
like,
With
dribble
1v1s,
and,
it's kind of
back up.
Okay, what about current
Like
players?
what if like KD like gets in like tips like steals the ball? Like there's so
I'm
much that
saying,
could happen.
name a person that you think that can beat KD in a 1v1.
I think LeBron's your best bet.
I think LeBron is the best, or maybe
think it
like
is, too.
Jordan.
Jordan's
Yeah,
too
good.
small.
Yeah, just because
small, dude.
LeBron
What
can
about-
body
what
him,
about,
that's
like,
the only
inches,
reason.
7 inches?
I think LeBron could get stops on KD.
What about
Yeah,
just
'cause
like a lights
It's
out?
like although KD is like the greatest scorer ever, it's not like he's putting the ball in the basket every single time.
Yeah.
But he also he's
30s,
not like
he's
people.
dropping
People
30
hate on
Prime
his defense.
LeBron
KD,
playing try hard
1v1.
defense. That's
Bro,
pretty
what
scary.
about Kawhi? How
Okay,
does
no,
Kawhi
wait, hold on,
match
wait,
up
wait,
with
hold
that?
on. That's good. Wait, Seamus,
Prime
what
Kawhi
is your
versus
prime LeBron?
Paul George.
No, wait.
Heat.
Prime
Heat.
2013
2011?
LeBron.
2013.
No, 2011 was the year he choked.
Heat.
Terribly.
He was being choked to the max.
2013
That's what I meant.
LeBron.
That's what I meant.
2013 Heat
Yeah.
LeBron.
Bro,
When you
low
looked up
key
that
though, like
scary ass-
2016
Yeah.
LeBron was nuts too.
That's when I became a LeBron lover.
2016
That's when I became a
finals
Bron
LeBron
sexual.
is the greatest
Bron-sexual.
LeBron.
I'm a total Bron
ever.
sexual.
That's with me. I don't like. I respect LeBron, but I don't really like it.
I love
Like, I don't
LeBron.
like
I used to be a
LeBron.
hater.
I am.
And
a
I saw
hater.
he. I saw he
Jordan
take that.
started
He took Matthew Dellavedova, Chetty Osman to the finals.
I hate Matthew Dellavedova. What? He's so
Why?
dirty.
Why?
He's
'Cause
such a
just
dirty
scrappy.
player.
He's not dirty.
How
He's
is he
scrappy.
dirty?
It's
Completely
different.
dirty.
Dude.
Oh
What
my
has he
God.
done that's
He's not
Derek, you
dirty.
just left
JJ at one.
first.
JJ.
Oh
Dude,
You
already knew that.
dude, I got Lonzo than everybody else.
Lonzo. What about LaMelo? Disrespect to LaMelo.
No, he doesn't
LaMelo's
like
like a
LaMelo,
3.
dude. He's a
I like
Lonzo
LaMelo.
dude.
Yeah, he's got to earn his
He just
respect.
can't accept the fact that Lonzo's worse than LeBron.
Yeah.
Okay, with some of these,
He admits it, too.
I heard a good one. You said PG, prime PG,
I
so
said
Pacers PG.
prime PG versus prime
Pacers
Kawhi.
PG.
Yo, I have a question about that one though. When is prime Kawhi? Is prime
That's
Kawhi
what I'm saying.
on the
So,
Spurs?
okay,
Is
so
prime
PG,
right now?
Prime
PG is
Kawhi is in
Pacers.
Toronto.
Raptors.
He's in
Raptors
Toronto.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
He's in
Raptors
Toronto.
Kawhi. Okay.
Raptors
okay.
Kawhi versus PG right before the
Pacers.
injury.
Oklahoma
yeah.
PG's insane.
Oklahoma PG was his best
Not a-
statistical season, but I don't
Yeah.
think the most athletic. Like for a 1v1.
No.
I always
Indiana.
forget he played with
Pre-injury
Oklahoma.
PG.
He took LeBron to Game 7 Eastern Conference Finals.
With the Pacers?
Yeah,
With the
like with
Pacers.
nobody on his team.
Dude,
One
rest in
win
peace,
away.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
That
PG
team, dude.
PG was third in MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, and everyone just forgets
He's
about
a beast.
That was
He
only
gets
2
way too
years
much hate
ago.
on the Clippers. So who wins? Who wins that
Because he
one?
doesn't win the play.
PG.
Honestly,
I like
PG.
PG was like one of the best two-way players. That's why I
Yeah.
said it. They were like the
They're-
2 best two-way players at the time. Like
They're
years ago.
also both really similar defensive players, so I think it just comes down to the offense. And PG
similar
is
size.
similar size, similar defense, like
I
all
think
the like
Paul
good
George
defensive ability.
might win that.
I think so too.
I think PG
That's my
wins that
pick.
as well. I
A
like
prime
PG.
Paul George, I think he might win that.
Okay, now what
Even
about
though Kawhi's a better player, I think he'll win the
Yeah.
what about just straight current players? Who's the best isolation player in the NBA right now?
What about Joel Embiid?
Kevin Durant.
Joel Embiid.
Kyrie.
Oh,
Joel
okay,
Embiid,
okay.
though.
Pascal
Joel-
Siakam.
No one can guard Joel.
Pascal.
First of all, Henry, he has one move. He has
It's
one
worse.
move. He
It
Did he
works.
spins.
say Pascal?
Yes.
Yeah, he said Pascal Siakam.
He's great in
Okay.
isolation.
All right. What about like a
All he does
Giannis?
is spin.
What
he
about
spins more
a
than a dreidel. He spins
All
more
right,
than
all
a
right.
dreidel. Listen,
All right, what about
who
a
wins?
Giannis?
Jokic,
Giannis, Joel
Jokic or
Embiid?
Embiid? I like Jokic or Embiid.
I like Jokic.
Joker.
I think
Joker.
Jokic.
Shot.
1v1 Embiid wins easily, but in a team setting, Jokic is probably better.
That's what I'm saying. I think Embiid wins one-on-one.
Embiid is unguardable.
Jokic can pull with a hand in his face and hit the shot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So-
That's
so
what I'm
But
saying.
Embiid will just literally
If you
back
watch
him
the
down. I
Sixers
don't even
game
care who
and you
you are.
watch this dude score 25 in the first half every single time
Bro,
on
did
face-up
you
jumpers.
did
It-
you
it's
watch did
insane.
you watch the Nuggets game tonight?
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
Jokic
yeah.
put
I
like
mean,
45.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jokic put up
43.
42 or something like that, and
he
he
may
was
go down as
hitting
one of the greatest big men of all time.
high-arcing threes.
Jokic?
That,
he stays
that little
healthy.
like contested like floater from like the middle of the key.
He has one of the most
is
insane
hard.
touches I've seen a big man have in a very.
But so
long
does
time.
Embiid though. His softest touch on that jumper.
Okay,
But
here's a
I
hot
don't know
take.
if he's as good as a shooter as Joke.
I got a hot take. The most broken jump shot in
Maybe.
all of the NBA is Karl Anthony Towns. That thing is
Dude,
disgusting.
no, hey. First,
It is
first of all,
disgusting.
first of all, if Karl Anthony Towns sees this, which he's not,
It's
Prayers up.
100%.
prayers up.
Brandon
We can't talk
Clark.
bad about Karl Anthony Towns right now.
Brandon
Have
Clark.
you guys seen
okay, I have seen Brandon Clark. No,
Yeah.
dude. Okay,
Brandon
it goes
Clark's jumper.
in. I'm gonna give it to
I'ma see
Cat.
if I
It
can
goes
pull
in.
this up, bro. It's
Cat's
terrible.
jump shot goes in. I saw him take a three today against. I think KCP contested him on just this little catch and shoot three.
I look up.
Does not move his feet. He is.
That one dude that had the broken jumper.
Have you guys seen?
I looked up Brandon Clark, and the
Okay.
first
You got-
thing that came up was Brandon Clark jump shot.
Have you seen
Brandon Clark.
Tyrese?
No, I think
It
it's
is
Brandon Knight.
atrocious.
Brandon
It's
Knight.
like
Prayers
he
up
has
for
like a
Brandon
hitch.
Knight.
Have you
He
seen?
like jumps and
Dude,
then
no,
shoots,
Brandon
like,
Knight has
on the
taken
way
the
down.
most L's in modern basketball. Do you guys know
Brandon
all of them?
Knight.
I know all of them
Yo.
by heart.
Him and
Dunked
like
on
hear
by
all of them right now.
DJ, crossed by Kyrie, missed the layup, and one more. You get dunked on by someone else too, Blake Griffin.
Yeah. He did get dunked on by someone else. My favorite one is he has
The
that.
worst one is
he's on the
DeAndre
Bucks.
Jordan.
That one is
Oh, when he
horrible.
misses the
Nice.
layup.
But when he
That's
misses the
embarrassing.
layup in is it OT? I think it's OT.
No, it's to go
It's
to
going
force.
into OT.
To
And
force
he
OT.
misses the
Oh my
layup.
God, Brandon Clark. Dude, I just watched Brandon Clark jump shot.
I
Oh
pulled it
my
up.
gosh.
It's so
Okay,
bad.
look at.
He's
have
not
you
even
guys,
that bad of a shooter though.
Have you guys seen
Doesn't
Tyrese
look
Halliburton's jump shot?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
He's a dog,
god,
Halliburton
though.
is
it's so
weird, but he
bad.
makes them. He makes them.
It's so
Tyrese
bad.
But it's
Halliburton is a
weird.
dog.
Halliburton's
I-
three-pointer is weird, but his mid-range isn't.
That's so weird
Yeah.
how they change their forms.
It's
like,
really
where the-
weird,
that's
but I
always
guess
weird
it's just
to
because it
me.
works. Everyone go
Tanner-
look up
dude,
Brandon
Tanner's
Clark
jump shot is pretty
shots.
broke.
It's
Tanner will be up there.
terrible.
No, you
Tanner's
shoot it
pretty-
from your you shoot your shot
Actually,
from
wait,
your belt.
no. Actually,
You
wait,
shoot it
no.
from your belt.
I see
Seamus
three
is
guys. I
broke,
see
dude.
Seamus got a
Seamus is
Facts.
broke.
I love you,
Yeah,
Seamus.
don't-
You got that joke
yeah.
from Noah.
Don't you
Seamus-
dare come at my jump shot.
All right,
Yo,
yo,
I got the knuckleball though. I got the
Back-
knuckleball.
back,
Seamus
Back
My
to
jump
what-
shot has
Henry
no
has the-
spin.
Henry has
No
the
spin.
Painter.
Yeah, I got
knuckleball.
no spin.
back to what
Tanner's
the
Tanner's fundamental. Tanner goes right here, and then he.
Yeah, how's that broke? You're
Broke.
shooting from your belt. Seamus is shooting with his
He issued.
elbows out.
Lucas from here. Lucas
It's higher now. It's higher now. I've been working on it. Yeah,
got the hand.
Finn's that thing's
So-
probably Finn probably can't even see the basket when he's
So,
playing that.
will you
I
be
don't know if you
sad
can get
if
that
there's
there.
no season?
Cold.
What
Are you gonna be really sad if there's no season?
for basketball?
Are you gonna yeah?
Shout out
Devastating.
CIF.
Bro, we should join like a rec league or something.
hold
That'd be
it
so
down.
fun.
We
Like
should.
a
I'm
high-
trying to play rec basketball.
make
Mic
a
me up.
league.
Mic
yeah,
me
like a
up.
high school.
Yeah,
bro,
You wanna get
that would be
mic'd
so
up,
much fun.
dude?
I would play.
That'd
I'd
be
be
so
so
down.
me
down.
up.
Yeah,
I'd be
mic
so
me up.
down.
Dude,
Yo, we
that's
could
the
start it.
best.
We could start a team. Like what
Pam
Jester
Pacific's
did
got
back
some.
in the
I think
day.
Pam Pacific's got
Dude,
some rec
this squad
basketball.
right here. We have a center,
Dude.
we have a power forward. I can
Facts.
play small
I
forward.
got the-
Henry's can play point guard, and
Henry,
Finn is my
Henry
point
runs a
guard.
point.
Yes.
Henry runs a point.
Yes.
Henry runs a point. I'm a spot up shooter in the corner.
Yes.
Your
Fine,
fit is
I'll
not
play
moving
point.
from the
I'll play
corner.
point. I'll play point.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go
can
to
all
Pam
run
Pacific.
point.
It's
Screw it.
running on the
Let's
black
do it.
This
top.
team
Let's
is
do it.
winning
I
SBBA.
can play point, but
easily.
Seamus has to guard the point guard. I can't keep
Yo,
up with
is
the point guard.
everyone
can
in
guard
this
a power
call?
guard.
Is
guarding.
everyone in this an SBBA champ?
Yeah.
I know I am.
Hey,
We're
bro,
all
bro,
in.
me,
Yeah.
Tanner,
Go,
and Finn.
baby.
Me, Tanner, and Finn. We took
Bro.
a
Shout
dub.
out,
Alright.
shout
Yo.
out Village Pizza Slicers.
How about the two-time champ? Because I was on Village
Okay.
too.
Shout
Good
out the degree dribblers.
The
yo.
degree
Damn.
dribblers.
Damn, is that what you guys were? Shout out
That's
Old Spice.
right after.
Old Spice.
That's
Henry,
right
what
after
were we?
Seamus got
Old Spice,
KO'd.
Old
Henry.
Spice.
Remember when Seamus got KO'd?
Oh,
We ain't gonna say that name. We don't-
Finish him.
Yeah,
That's the music I heard after.
My
God, it's-
boys
what-
fought for me in the
Finish
parking
him.
lot.
Yeah, who?
Dude, I heard about that fight.
We're not saying the name one.
I
though.
forgot his name anyways. We'll call him Shark.
Actually, I do remember.
oh, wait, is it the guy with the dad? The kid with the dad?
It's the kid with the purple.
No, it's
Oh,
not
I got the
Oh,
name.
okay.
I got the name. I got the name.
It's not the kid with the dad.
Yep, I got the name.
But that was dude. They got me in a fight. Remember, it was the start of our game, Tanner, and I had like an and
Yeah.
one layup, and
It
like,
was such a
I-
dirty play.
I just heard O'Malley like yelling, and I was like,
You were on that.
It was a
team?
wide open fast break.
no,
we're down by
Henry, I was on
10
Tanner's team.
with like a
Yeah,
minute
that's what I
left.
thought.
and that
I'd
would
ask
be
you
in the
guys.
jaw.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was dirty.
Bro.
It was definitely dirty.
All right, guys. Back to what we were talking about. Who is winning the 1v1 between Prime Kemba and Prime Kyrie?
Prime Kyrie.
Kyrie's one
Kyrie's
of
too
the
Come on.
nice. He's too nice. He's too nice.
Kyrie is the
Kyrie
next
is
Allen
nice.
Iverson.
Saucing.
Oh, I don't think they're
Kyrie or
Allen
AI?
Iverson.
AI.
AI, 100%.
Kyrie's time has
I-
passed
bro.
a little bit. I feel like he's kind
I don't
of
know, dude. I
Bro,
kinda like
Kyrie dropped
I
like
think-
42 last night.
no. I'm just saying is
I honestly think you
it
can
doesn't
make
get
a
any better
debate
than this.
that Kyrie's still better than Dame.
When's his prime though?
No.
When was Kyrie's prime?
Did you see
Kyrie
Dame
Prime was
tonight,
the
dude?
step back 3 at the
I
Cavs.
Did you
said
see
a
Dame
debate.
tonight?
I didn't say he was. I said it's not like it's. You could
Yeah,
say
I know.
Kyrie's a
You
top
could.
two
There's
player.
definitely a debate, but tonight Dame got hot in the fourth quarter. Did you see that shot he made, Finn? I was watching because I was on my fantasy team.
3
And
straight.
literally, the dude, his hand was right here, like 35 feet, dude. It's the deepest three I've seen all season, and he just rings it. That kid's insane, dude. And he
No.
shut the Clippers up every time.
the Blazers are in a weird
Wait,
spot.
what are the? I want to see what the averages are on Dame versus Kyrie this year.
I think Kyrie's averaging like 29.
I mean, you gotta understand that Kyrie's sharing the ball a lot too.
And Kyrie's
Ooh,
a second.
Kyrie's averaging
third
29.
option.
That's
No.
impressive. KD's averaging.
No,
Kyrie
no, there's
Irving
no way. There's no way, Finn.
is averaging
25.
28.3 points, 6
Wow.
assists, 4.5 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block.
Good stat line. Are you
And
serious?
Wow, it's impressive.
Damian Lillard is
I think he's at 30. I think he's at like 30 and
Dame
like
is
9.
29,
29.
7, 4, 1, 0.
Hey.
They're like identical stat
Seven?
lines.
Well, I feel well. Here's the thing, dude. I think McCollum has been out for a little bit too. I think that's been.
I think
True.
Kyrie being the second to third option, he's probably second option, is
You think he's the second
more
option?
impressive.
I think he has to
Yeah. I
be
think
the
he's
third
a-
option.
I think
I
he's
think
a-
No, he's
Oh,
the second option.
He is
Harden's
the
not taking
second
shots.
option.
Yeah, there's no question.
Harden doesn't take shots. I mean, like he does, but he plays with the bench.
No, there's no
True.
question. It's Kyrie, second option.
Kyrie's the second option. I don't know if he
I
should
would,
be.
say, I would actually say, but I would say like there's like 1 A's and 1 B though, because Harden played with the second squad. He's like the leader of that.
That's
second
true.
Squad.
But if you're just going off field goals attempted,
True.
Kyrie takes more.
Yeah.
It's Kevin Durant. Yeah, that just makes Kevin Durant's leading the squad. I gotta see him.
Does Kyrie take more shots than KD?
No,
might.
there's no way.
Because
Hopefully
KD
I could
averages
actually
like
kind of
29
see a way.
too.
I think
He
KD's
averages the
averaging
same
a flat
points.
30.
And I'm sure
No,
it's
KD
29.
has to be 30.
Is it?
it's
I'll look it
not.
up right now.
It's
I'll look it
down.
up. I'll look it up.
Dude,
down.
30
Like
points a
29
game's crazy,
Like
man.
29.2.
Yeah,
Alright,
you guys
here,
don't- like,
listen,
I never
listen,
understood.
listen.
Like I scored 30 points one time when I felt like I literally could not miss the entire time.
I scored
Okay.
12 points. one
But
time and I
they
felt like I
play a
couldn't miss.
longer game.
And their
I dropped
possessions are
12 and
very quick.
I dropped 12 one day. I was like, damn.
6 for 6.
Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, okay, listen to this. Kyrie right now is at 20 field goals attempted. 2-0.
Every
highest
night,
in his
every
career.
night he's attempting 20.
Actually, last year was his highest, but he was playing with nobody last year, so. Yeah, he's attempting 20 per game, 6 threes. Or 7 threes, actually. 7 attempts. Kevin Durant is at, right now, 17.
Yeah, but he's a lot more efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
I mean, that team's sharing the ball well.
Not a lot more. But
Oh, yo, never mind. I looked at the wrong year. 19, not 17, 19.
So pretty much
He's averaging 29, and Kyrie's averaging pretty much 29 on 1 more shot attempt.
And then how much is Harden averaging? Like 23.
I think it's less than that.
24.
Actually, if you count in the Rockets,
24.
then yeah, it's probably
24?
a little bit more.
he's averaging 24.
But I
On the
think just with
Rockets,
the
how much
Nets,
was he
it's-
averaging that one year? Was
He's
it like
averaging
30 something?
34. But he's averaging 24 points per game, but he's leading the league in assists with like 11.7.
Yeah.
He's sharing
And he
the ball
also
a lot
got
more.
like 7 rebounds. This man
On the defensive
doing
side,
it all.
it's crazy to say James Harden like does not look
playing-
horrible. on defense.
And also,
I would
like,
yeah.
defense,
the
imagine.
thing is,
He's looking
everyone is
good.
like, oh, 3 super ball dominant guys. How's that going to work? He's taking the role that they need him to.
Yeah,
working.
they needed that.
Exactly.
One of them needed to give up the points, and
And you
he
could
did
tell,
it.
like, he actually wants, like, when you watch the games, like, he's looking to pass first every time.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
buying into the system, which is great.
Exactly.
I-
and
I
then
was-
and then
last year, too.
He wants
and
to
then
win.
when both of them are out, he goes and takes like 25 shots and
And he drops
steps back
38.
in front of
Exactly.
people's head and just
And that's the
knocks
thing is,
down
like, he
threes.
still, it's not like that goes anywhere. Like, he's got that if they need him.
Yeah, they're in a great spot right now. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little skeptical.
Me too.
Yeah, I was
Gotta
really
get this
scared.
Hey
defense
Tanner, I
up.
had them at my 2 seed.
Ooh, I was honestly skeptical on Steve Nash.
No,
At the
I
beginning
love
of the
Steve
year-
Nash as a coach.
At the
I think
beginning of the
that's
year, I
right.
thought they were winning the East at the beginning of the year without Harden.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, they
you
went
had them
8-8, and I
winning
was a
the
little
East?
skeptical, and then they really turned it on.
Yeah, I had them
I
winning
think
the
as a
East.
regular
Were they,
season team, I think a regular season team, the Bucks. You think the Bucks win the East?
They're a
No,
regular season
bro.
team. You
I
did,
think
yeah,
the
you said
Sixers
it.
win the East
The Bucks are not winning the East.
if Joel can stay healthy.
I think
Bucks?
the Bucks are probably third. The Nets.
Bro,
If
the
Joel
Bucks
stays
look
healthy, then he's
whack.
MVP in
Yeah,
their first
but
seed.
Joel
He's-
doesn't stay healthy. That just doesn't happen.
Joel
If
has
the
already
if Joel
missed.
stays healthy and the Sixers win the Eastern
Bro,
Conference
Joel
and he
has-
keeps it up, he's the MVP.
Joel has already missed like more games to where he can't win MVP. Like you need to only miss like 5 games.
I
max.
kinda
You
want
need to play
Bron to win.
74. You need to play
not
74
5
games.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
You play-
do. Yes, you do.
You
There's
need to play
70,
at least
72
75
games this season. There's 72 games this season.
I want Braun to win it. I think
He's
he
played-
does.
I don't think they give it to. I think Braun is the
Ah,
same thing
yeah.
with Kobe. They just don't give it. They
Yeah.
just
I
don't
just
give
think
it.
Listen-
Braun hasn't won it in so long that they're gonna give it to
True.
him.
Yeah, Giannis is not no shot. Giannis gets it. Zero
No
But
percent.
way.
he's still putting up insane numbers.
Voting
Dude.
fatigue.
Yeah.
They won't
He's-
do it. The
he's
last
not
time
getting
someone
it.
won 3 in a row is Bird in the 80s.
And that just doesn't happen
Hey,
anymore.
If we're being realistic,
No.
LeBron should have like 7 at MVP.
And he should have
okay,
depoys,
then
and
Kobe,
depoys.
then Kobe should have like 5. Kobe, after that rape scandal
mean,
that he had,
yeah.
remember that? Like they
Yeah.
just didn't
Bro,
want to give him any awards.
Like, let's be real. LeBron was way better than Derrick Rose that year.
Just the fact that
Yeah,
Derrick Rose
but
was, what,
I'm sorry.
21?
Agreed.
I'm so
because-
happy D
It's
Rose had
because
it.
he was young and because the Bulls were the first seed.
Yeah, I agree.
It's literally
LeBron
the
was
best
better
player
than
on the
him
best
that
team. That's who gets it. The best player.
Yeah,
on the
but
That
okay,
D-Rose-
okay,
All-Star
okay,
game,
It's
same thing.
It's depressing.
okay. But
The
think
only
about
time that like
think
didn't
about-
happen was Russ because, or like recently, is because he had a triple double.
okay. Think about this. Think about this.
Not the great game.
So,
he hit that
Joel
three,
Embiid-
56
Joel
points,
Embiid-
that was nuts.
Joel Embiid did not play his first 2 seasons because he was hurt, and then in his 3rd season he played 31 games. These are all in 82 game seasons. His 4th season he played 63 games, and his 5th season he played 64, and last season he played 51. He hasn't played over 70 games in an 82 game season. There's no way he can win MVP.
Yeah. He got drafted.
Okay,
I mean,
so
it's-
what is that?
it's a
What is that
shorter
compared
season.
to LeBron? What is
It's
that
only
compared to
72
LeBron?
games.
How many games does LeBron play?
Bro,
LeBron don't
LeBron has
sit.
been averaging like 40 minutes in the past like
Yeah.
12 games. He's been going
Yeah,
crazy.
his legs are
Crazy,
nuts.
man.
He has so many miles on his legs. I don't know how he still does
and
it.
he
Please, I
turns
wanna
it up
hear
in the
that
playoffs
stat.
every year. Every
Yeah,
year.
he
Right
does.
here.
He has,
Okay.
he has a second gear that no one else has.
So LeBron has
Very few
already
have
played.
that.
LeBron has already played 6 more games than Joel,
wow.
That's crazy.
It is.
and we're only like 30 games through the season.
What does he
and it's
miss
already
every year? Like
6.
5 games?
Way less, dude. Way
Okay,
less. Than that.
LeBron-
No, I'm
Four,
sure he has to.
LeBron? Here, I'll
feel like
read.
he
I'll
doesn't
read
get
you the
injured,
numbers. I'll read you
too.
the numbers.
He has like an ankle.
Here, I'm
thing.
just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna read.
He plays safe
So
too. He
rookie
doesn't play
year-
like too crazy.
This is
Was
okay. This is from his rookie year. By the way, he's averaging 35 minutes, sometimes 40 in every single season. He's hasn't gone below 35 minutes a game in one season his whole career.
That's
That's crazy.
insane.
And then you look at Giannis, who's averaging 30 a game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
Giannis
he.
only comes out because they blow teams out.
True. The Bucks
Playing
are
before.
probably
yeah,
the
that's true.
best.
That's true.
we're going crazy long.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
wrap it soon.
So okay, let me just read
That's
these.
some-
LeBron has
homework.
played
You
79,
didn't finish it
80,
yet? Shit, okay.
79,
Dude, I told
78,
you, I
75.
had to make time for it. I had a crazy day.
LeBron
Say
has
it again.
had
Sorry,
two-
Finn. Sorry, Finn.
LeBron has had 3 seasons where he goes under 75 games. He's only had 3 in his whole career.
Wow.
Wild. He's
One
been
was
really
like
20
2 years
crazy.
ago, right?
Yeah, no, last year. Last year was at 65. Or okay,
Last
sorry,
year-
four.
year-
Two years
Four,
ago,
four,
was
four,
he
four.
hurt?
Four.
The
2 years
first
ago
year
he was
with
at
the Lakers.
55.
For the
2 years ago he
second.
was at 55. And then the other years he was at 69 his first year in Cleveland. He was at 62 in 2012 with Miami. And he was at and that's it. That's it.
What about
Wow.
what about the year he got hurt like 2 years ago?
That was 55.
55.
No, there's no way he got hurt in like December.
Okay, I'll literally read you the
Probably
games
played, like-
played. He's played 79, 80, 79, 78, 75, 81, 76, 79, 62, 76, 77, 69, 76, 74, 82, 55, 76, and then 28 this year.
He played 82 games one season.
82 when he was like 30.
He played 55 games the year he got
was-
hurt.
he
The
was-
first
Guess so.
year with the
The first year. in the
Yes, the first year with the Lakers, he played 55 games. He played 82 games
What?
at age 33.
played that many. Damn.
Played 82 games at age 33.
Wow.
He's a freak of nature.
And he
I
and
want
in
him
his
to win MVP.
and in his
Yeah.
second year in the NBA, he averaged 42.4 minutes a game. That means he sat for only 6 minutes of the game.
That's insane, dude. That's like unreal.
6
Isn't
minutes.
that with
Just
Shaq?
millions
Isn't
of
that
dollars.
with Shaq?
Body.
He's carrying
That means-
6'8", and he's a built boy.
That
A
means
built boy.
he
Zion
comes
will do
out
that.
he comes out after the first quarter and he checks back in with 9 minutes to go in the second quarter, and then
And he
does
never
the
comes
same
out
thing
again.
in the second half.
Yeah.
And does the same thing.
It's
in the second
scary.
half.
Like LeBron's like Brady. It's like there's no end. Like you don't know when
He's not. I haven't seen. LeBron has not slowed down.
he's 36,
No,
but like
that's what I'm
averaging
saying. Like,
25.
it's scary that
He's got
I,
years,
I,
man.
I don't know if he's staying the same or maybe getting better.
he might be
That's
getting
scary.
better.
That's
I'm
scary,
saying,
and I think
I don't
he's
know
getting
if he
better.
might be getting better
Last
in year.
year,
What is it? Year
he averaged-
18?
Mhm.
yeah.
He's scary. He's a scary
Playing
guy.
basketball. Playing basketball as a big man.
Yeah, this is
It's a lot on your
18th
body.
year.
That is
His
eight. But he also like he's probably
Puts
eats
millions
insane, has
of
all
dollars
these-
into his
yeah.
body.
I think he spends $1 million on his
Bro,
body. every year.
imagine
I
he
don't
made
think
imagine he made the first All-Star game in his rookie year. He would have been an All-Star game every single year of his career.
That's insane, dude.
And
He
he
honestly
had a
could have made
good
it for
yeah,
a year.
and he had a pretty good year. He
Averaged
averaged
like
21
20.
his rookie year.
Yeah.
They don't like giving it.
21?
Rookie is like
They don't like giving all star.
Yeah.
21 6 and 5 rookie year. Didn't get an All-Star.
that's a good year. That's a very good year. 21
Was
6
Luka
and 5?
Doncic all star?
I think he was.
Rookie.
I think him and Trey. That's like the coolest trade of all time. I think
Yeah.
Trey for
Oh,
Doncic.
100%.
I mean,
really
it kinda
love that
worked
trade.
out
Atlanta
for both
loses that
teams.
completely. I think they
I
Atlanta
don't
loses
think they
that.
completely lose it. I
Yeah,
think
it's
you'd
just like-
rather have Luca.
Trey is
but, like,
amazing, but Luca is the future. Luca will win
Yeah,
like
but Trey's
so many
the future
MVPs.
too. Trey's the
No.
future too.
wait, who did
Trey is
Vince Carter
nowhere
get
near as
traded
good
for
as
on draft
Luka
night?
Doncic.
Trey,
that's a-
bro, Trey is almost could. I would not be surprised if I saw Trey Young become the next James Harden.
Okay. First of all, no.
I
That's just not
hate
happening.
watching Trey Young play.
Me
I do
No,
too.
I do
I
too.
I hate
Favorite
he's
watch-
jumping into guys.
I do
Yeah.
too. No, I
Foul
agree.
He's
stuff
like Dwayne
is
Wade and
like,
stuff
come
like that.
on,
Yeah, he
bro.
does the Dwayne
But
Wade.
when
he
he's
does the Dwayne Wade.
averaging, but when he's shooting the, he's a great jumper. He
mastered
shoots the
the
ball
art
well.
of getting fouled.
And when he takes 15 free throws and he's shooting 95% from the line, he's
Finn,
gonna.
you just said he
gonna
was a
score.
great shooter. Finn, what is his percentage this year? Tell me his percentage.
I'll look it up.
I think he's missed a
Like
few
low
games this year.
30s, probably.
Very
Also-
bad.
Watching Luca is also
Oh, it's
not
great.
fun.
No, I
don't-
love watching Luka.
I really
love watching
don't. I
Luka.
don't like it. I don't
The
like watching
Mavericks
one-on-one.
aren't fun.
No, I
Mavericks
don't like
aren't
watching.
fun, but
I don't like watching
Luka
one-on-one
is-
basketball, and it's just Luca. And then he passes the ball after dribbling for 17 seconds.
true.
I,
That's true.
I find no enjoyment in
I
watching
mean,
that.
yeah, that's
He
true.
was-
The Mavericks'
But
entire
Luka's
offense is
making
give the ball
at
to
least
Luka.
5 times a game. Luca is making a crazy dribble move. Hey,
He's
Trey's
not
an
entertaining.
Trey's an
Trey
above
is not
average shooter.
entertaining.
Trey's an above average shooter,
Yeah.
and the only reason why his percentages are so low is because he attempts so many shots a game.
He also attempts really deep.
Yeah, he
so
he
does
has
Luka.
the
Luka's
he
he
averages-
shoots a lot of deep threes too.
no Dame shoots the most, and then I think.
But the
Trey's
stupid like
second.
Trey Young pump fake, get the guy in the air, like get
Oh,
fouled,
yeah.
get 3 shots.
Yeah,
is
Oh,
so
they're
annoying
gonna
to
they're
watch.
gonna fix that after this year, and I think that
I hope they do.
I
I
mean,
hope they
Harden
do.
I
does
think
it.
they
Fix the what? Say it
Everyone
again?
does it though, but Harden.
Every
Oh,
guard
the
does
foul
it,
rule?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, I
they
mean,
changed
if you get
they
the guy to
changed-
leave his feet and he bumps into you, that's technically
That's Dwayne Wade,
How are you
dude.
gonna
Dwayne
change?
Wade
How
made that.
are you gonna change that though?
Well, I mean, they found a way to change the closeout on a 3-point after Kawhi broke his ankle or whatever in the playoffs that one year.
Zaza.
What did they change it to?
You can't close out on the 3. You can't
Can't-
land in their
Yeah,
their
they need
landing
it- they need a
zone.
spot to land.
foot
See, but then
in
that's
the
when
spot.
they kick out their legs and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why they changed the rule because that
Which is-
happened and they changed the
That's
rule.
Oh.
illegal.
Got it.
But like
Yeah, so-
the fouls that are like so obvious that he's just trying to get him in the air and like create contact shouldn't be called.
And
I
it's
think
just
he's
softer now.
jumping
The
in-
NBA is just softer now. It's not like
Exactly.
it was in the
Overall,
90s.
Oh, yeah.
overall, the refs gotta hold the whistle a little bit better. Just
Yes.
like
Oh, no
completely.
doubt.
It's more
I
fun to
completely
watch
agree.
any
Yeah.
sport when that happens.
that's why
Somet-
the NFL did it. They called holds a lot less this year. It was great.
Yeah.
It wasn't a
Yeah.
hold every other play.
There's a hold on every play. There
But
is.
you could
but they
call
just-
hold on
you
every
could call a
play.
penalty in every single play in the NFL.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like imagine the Pistons playing in today's
Oh, they
age.
couldn't
The bad
do
boys.
it.
They would be
Yeah.
fouled out every single game.
They couldn't do it.
Their entire
They wouldn't
roster.
be
Dennis
that-
Rodman.
as
That's what we don't see
good.
Dennis Rodman types.
Yeah, that team was literally built to destroy Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like to knock him on his butt. And
That's why he had to gain so much weight. I
Yeah,
love watching
exactly.
that document. One of the best basketball.
I watched
documentaries
it over
I've
like
ever
winter
seen.
break.
the best.
Probably one of. I would. Yeah. It's definitely.
I'm
Wait.
excited for the. I was thinking about it the other day. I'm excited for the LeBron one in 20 years.
Me too.
20 years, man.
We're gonna be showing our kids like, yo, this is
Kobe. I
this is
heard
the
there was
guy we
one
watched.
following Kobe, him and Shaq. There was a camera crew following him and Shaq when they won.
hope
Was it
so.
three-peat? Did they three-peat?
I mean, the cool thing about LeBron is
I don't think
they,
they did.
like they're not even gonna
Did they?
have
Yes, I
to
thought they
need
did.
like a camera crew. Like there's so much that's like footage of him in the era. That he
Yeah.
played
also
in.
like
There'll
in,
be
in
so
the
much-
but in the locker room there's
In the
still probably
locker room,
unreleased
yeah,
footage.
that's
That's
what made the Last Dance so cool. Is that there is
Dude, the best.
there is no exposure.
There's-
like
And the
that
stories
much.
off the court, Tanner, with like him going and meeting up with
Oh,
like Dennis
was
Rodman
sick.
going to Vegas, that like all
Bro.
that whole thing.
Play
Like,
golf
amazing.
with Chuck, like during the
Yeah.
finals.
That's crazy.
yeah, nobody knew that. But nowadays, if LeBron goes and plays golf during the finals, it's on every news source, sports or not. Yeah, everyone's hearing about it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's facts.
Which is what made the Last Dance so cool.
Well, it's also like people just like stock. Like people
But
are
think
just
about-
their job
like-
is to just follow
Uh-huh.
LeBron wherever he
A
goes.
LeBron
and-
documentary would be so hype. Like they should do a documentary solely on the 2016 finals,
Yep.
the playoffs that year.
Just bringing it back to Cleveland.
I want to see like a documentary on how Steph Curry changed basketball. It'll probably be a thing someday.
Jimmy
I'm
Harlow
sure
did
if you
that
go
in
on
15
YouTube
minutes.
right now and look up like you will find like
Oh, yeah.
like homemade stuff that's
True,
Yeah.
but like the behind the scenes of that team was probably so cool.
Oh. I want
The
to see what
fo-
the
the
locker room is
Foros-
like. I'm really interested.
Dude, that was a trash locker room.
I'm sure
it's
LeBron-
I feel
LeBron
like everyone
partying
was
with a
just
bunch of
on
white
their
boys.
phone. Like I really think everyone was just on their phone. Like I didn't think they were friends.
Dude, it's like it's Matthew Dellavedova, it's Chetty Osman, it's Tristan Thompson, it's Kevin Love. Just
I mean, you
boring
saw
ass
that-
people.
I think
That
it's
LeBron
Kevin, I think
Harlem
it's
Shake.
yeah. I think it's LeBron almost dead after every game.
Yes, dude, he's like,
Yeah.
lick my feet now, like leave.
Yeah, like literally
Like-
rub my feet. Like I think
like,
he's literally
exactly.
giving him foot rubs.
Have
They're
you
doing
seen
I'm
the
it.
sure in
SNL
the-
skit?
I'm sure
You
in
seen
the
the SNL
playoffs,
skit
though,
of
it's a
the
different type of
other
energy.
Cavs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we get
Yeah.
LeBron's laundry.
Yo, but I bet J.R. Smith and Amon
Pete
Shumpert are funny
Davidson's
though.
like a player.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, Henny got.
JR is hilarious, dude.
Yeah, and I bet
JR was
Amon
definitely
Shumpert too.
cooling it with Bronny, just like.
Okay, who has the best locker room in the NBA right now?
Well, okay, the Nets had the
And it's
best.
had the
bench.
best locker room.
They had the best bench.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I think the Lakers probably have the best locker room.
Yeah, I think they have the coolest.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I'm
AD,
sure that's
Dude,
LeBron.
really fun.
Jared Dudley's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Where's, like-
Jared Dudley. He gets hated on.
I do
like
too.
Jared Dudley.
The Lakers probably have a really fun locker room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because LeBron's happy again.
Shout
I'm
out.
sure the Heat locker room is pretty
Bro.
fun too.
But probably not right
With,
now.
like-
right
with,
now.
like,
What,
Jimmy-
Finn? I heard you say that.
Yeah.
What do you want, Finn?
It's got to be pretty hostile.
we shout
right
out?
I was gonna say shout out
Count Hard
to
Tucker?
no. Shout out Jared Dudley for sending his kids to my camp.
No way.
Yeah, the camp
Little
that I go
Dudleys,
to.
little duds.
They-
Little
You know,
dude, one of them's
the
legit. One of
Knicks
them's
locker
legit.
room's probably fun.
The Knicks?
Yeah, there's so
Yeah.
many young guys.
I'm
This is
sure the
really
Knicks-
amazing.
Shout out
Bro,
Julius Randle.
They're
Shout out
kinda-
Julius
they're kind
Randle.
of good.
My
Bro,
They're
boy.
60.
He's an all-star.
They're
Nice.
60. Julius Randle had a game the other day.
Didn't he put up 44?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just
43,
yeah,
43,
I was just
43.
talking to my brother about that. Julius Randle needs to be in the All-Star game.
Julius Randle
He'll,
needs
he'll
to
be in an
all-star.
all-star game, I think.
Especially
I
now
think
that
he
the
has to
Knicks
be.
are in the playoffs.
Anthony
Like-
Davis needs to get it together.
Dude.
He's hurt, bro.
He's hurt now.
But
He's
also,
been holding
like-
out there.
But also this year, like,
It's a
He
lot.
said he's out of shape. I don't know
I
how
see
he's
this.
out
He got
of shape.
lazy. He won a title.
Played
in
too
why
much
August.
was he
GTA.
NBA and out of shape, dude?
He played too much GTA with T Grizzly.
Which, dude, him and T.
He played too
Grizzly
much
was
with
running,
Aiden.
running.
He played too
running
much with Aiden
Santos.
SSB, dude. He played the SSB
Aiden.
server.
Can somebody
My
explain
boy-
to me what is going on with that?
Yo,
It's
just
a
Aiden
fight
Aiden is
for
Turner.
okay. First, okay,
GTA.
we're gonna end this right after this. But Aiden is he was #1 on trending
You
yesterday.
see his thing with
He
Corinna?
kissed
Yes,
Corinna.
Corinna.
Yo, that
He
was
kissed
sick.
Corinna.
Corinna's for the team.
W.
Not even a dub though. At this
W's.
point,
It is W's. It is W's.
mean,
it's a
I grew up
W.
wa-
It's a
I
W.
literally
it's a
like.
dub, but like
I watched him in 2K.
less of a dub
16.
every week.
Aiden, you
Him
did?
and Snaggy. You gotta do it, Snaggy. Like you know. I watch them all the time.
You know who's
Cuff 'em,
great?
They're all my favorite.
Ronaldo. You know Ronaldo?
They were
Yeah.
Of
Ronaldo.
course.
Yeah, that
Bro,
boy's,
Tanner,
that boy's funny.
Tanner.
Yo, shout out Colazo.
Like- This makes funny.
Dude, shout out TTV
Tanner,
Assholes.
get your money up, not your
Like,
funny
shout
up.
out
That's
Assholes.
Dave
Shout out,
Ronaldo.
shout out Hogo
Is it
Mar.
really?
Shout out Hogo Mar.
Oh yeah, go follow our boy
Yeah, shout
Hogomar
out
If you're still
2.
here, if you're
Azul,
still here,
too.
if you're
I
still
was
here,
watching him play Valorant yesterday.
Was he
Yeah.
playing with Hogomar?
Yo, he's an
think
up
so.
and coming streamer, 14 years old, 8th grader.
gotta
Yo,
shout
he's
out
in for the grind.
Jackie,
Next
too.
time we're
Yeah.
playing, next time the Cuck Clan plays, we're doing it with him.
We should
have-
all
we
we
have
should
to.
do a podcast and then like get on Cold War
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
with
We
Omar.
have to.
And he'll
I'm
stream.
insane
Yeah.
at Cold War. I
We
haven't
could
played.
run
I,
six.
Henry is very good at video games.
I have not
Yeah,
played.
and his
I'm yet.
little curved monitor.
I'm on it
Yeah,
right now.
sweat.
I'm yet to play Warzone.
Sweat.
I'm
She's a
yet to play
curved
Warzone.
one.
I'm yet to play Warzone.
Warzone
but,
we
It's
played for
not
a
even
little
that.
while.
It's the same game.
Like the
though.
new Warzone,
guns
Henry?
are-
but yeah, the
Yo,
new Warzone. I haven't played either
Warzone?
Warzone.
Warzone. Shout out my brother, bro. He's a GOAT Warzone player.
Get me
Shout
into
out
multiplayer
everyone.
get me into multiplayer lobby.
Shout out
I
all
will
these.
mow
Shout
down
out,
everybody.
shout out Declan O'Malley. Shout out everyone.
Yeah,
The whole
Everyone's
team.
getting a mention.
everyone's getting a mention today.
Shout out. No, I'm not gonna say that. Seamus is gonna get mad.
Let's not bring
Don't
let's
say
not
it,
bring our
bro.
personal stuff into this.
No. I'm just gonna talk about sisters real quick, but we can talk about it next
Whoa,
time.
Dude,
whoa.
Yeah,
Okay,
that'd
okay,
be
okay.
out of
I don't want to talk
pocket.
about that either. I don't want to talk about that.
Oh yeah, Henry
Yo,
definitely
Henry,
doesn't want to talk about it.
We're out of that.
Henry's
Henry
out of here.
definitely does not
Out
want
of
to talk about it.
that.
Yeah.
I think that's where we end it.
Yeah, Henry's
wanna
out
end it right
of
here?
I think that's where we end it.
Henry's
Yes.
out of here.
Yo,
I'm
check
out.
out
Who's
my
doing
Insta-
outro? Who's doing outro?
Yo, check out my
So
check
you
out my
run it.
check out my Instagram in the bio, Tanner.
Dude.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
no one's watching the podcast this long.
2
I think
hours.
they are.
2 hours. Okay.
Thank
You can say
God.
whatever. You can say whatever
Yo,
you want.
leave it
right
in the
now.
comments down below.
Yo, yeah,
Say
if
to watch.
you're here,
2 hours.
If you're here,
Comment-
say.
comment
say
your
something.
favorite member of the Over the Counter podcast. And
Dude,
Yo,
I don't
I
even think we
like
said the
that.
name.
I
don't
like
even think
that.
we
I did.
said
I
the
said it
name.
as we
No,
started.
we
the,
did.
the names show
We
up.
did.
The names show up on the
No,
Zoom.
I
The
think
names show up on
okay,
the Zoom.
we can
Yeah.
cut this part out. I'm just gonna say it anyway. I think the best way to do it is to post clips, not full videos.
I think we have to put. We
But you
have
gotta
to
post
put
full video.
We have to
I
put the whole video
I think
out
we
there.
edit like funny or interesting parts and
Yo.
then like throw it on TikTok.
we
Yeah,
still, we
but
still have to
the
say
whole
goodbye.
video has to go out there. The whole video.
We'll say
has to go
goodbye
out
and then we'll talk about it. Okay, boys. Episode 1.
But put
Over
the
the
whole
counter.
video on like Spotify or something, not like
Famous.
there. Edit that whole thing
YouTube.
out.
Okay,
Edit that whole thing
guys.
It's on
Seamus,
YouTube.
Goodbye.
We're outroing.
See you guys.
Peace.